Okay, so now we are streaming again. Frontier Kick, YouTube, D Live. There we go. Now I got the right one. Okay. That was me. I accidentally ended the stream by mistake the second time. That was already a good stream. I did not know that. Alright, so.
Yes.
Okay, now we're back up.
Yeah.
So, let people know that we got it fixed.
Up. All right. People, we got it fixed.
For now. But I'm wondering if there's something going on with Frontier, though. I mean, it was fine this morning. We didn't change anything.
Right.
How you doing, E? Welcome back to the craziness. They're going to send a new panel link. Shoot. You know, could someone do me a favor and share out the link to other people? Because, I mean, good God, I have to send out another panel link? Not really. I mean, you mean send another live stream link?
Oh, shoot. Oh, Gidgey's in here, so it must be working now, Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's solid right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder what would happen if you... I want to try something. Since I'm on hot... No, wait. I was going to say what would happen if I switch it to Frontier from here right now?
That would be
you mean
a
on the
bad idea.
Wi-Fi? Yeah. I don't know. Let's try that. I'm going to try experiment, guys. This test will affect Discord. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi from T-Mobile to Frontier. So there might be a momentary loss of my signal. But I want to see if it affects us on the Frontier the same way as it does with T-Mobile. All right, so I'm just going to switch over to Wi-Fi, okay? So hang on, guys.
Oh,
Oh, wait, it's retraining now. Okay, it's come back up. Yeah, it's gone ready kilobits, but okay, that's come back on T-Mobile. You know, it's just weird. Kilobits, but okay, that's come back on T-Mobile. You know, it's just weird because I can't figure out why it does that. If you are live broadcasting a computer, that's like a server open to chatters and to DOS or DDoS server attacks. Yeah, if they would be, yeah. Through the that would be true, yeah. Well, except we have a new IP address from the router, so for Frontier. So I don't see how that would work. Because right now, guys, we have to make... So the morning show was fine. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it's something in the night shows that really gets these situational stirred up. I don't know why.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying. There's something about the night shows that gets these people stirred up. Hi, Mr. Potato. How you doing?
Now that the potato person came in using half of a fake me in there, I know exactly who the potato person is. Using a fake me account with potato on it.
Yeah.
I just unlocked, nothing to do with you, Michelle. I just unlocked a mystery for myself.
Okay.
Continuing about your great morning live show and how the stream is really HD right now.
Yeah, it was in 720p. And as I say, the morning show was great. So, that's the reason why I am totally stumped.
Right. Well, it's back and crisp again, Michelle. We're no more circles or spinning or anything. It's great.
Yeah,
so let's hop into the topic.
Until I use the last 60 gigabytes for T-Mobile, and then it's going to be scrambled eggs and sausage all over again.
Yes, exactly. Now let's talk about the lesbians and everything we were talking about this morning.
Yeah, we did. We talked about lesbians, and then I said, we don't hear much about gay men. I hear a lot more about lesbian couples. What is it with the gay men? And Noodle said he had some experience with the gay men, but he said that some of them were kind of aggressive to him, and I was like, really? And he,
the gays can be quite aggressive.
Yeah.
Especially I don't know a lot of butch women, but
more so the butch women. Yes, the butch women.
Butch women can be, but the gay men, I don't know much about the gay guys, but everybody seems
kind of sassy.
Yeah,
they kind of come up. Hey, Michelle, how are you?
How are you doing?
Let's go for a dance on the dance floor. Shake her booties around and do all this and that, Michelle.
Yeah, I know.
That's what the gays do.
As you also may know, that next, on the last week of April, Chris Bliss is planning to stay a week in my area and hang out with me for a week.
Oh, nice. That's going to be great.
That's right.
You guys got to do some dual radio streaming.
We're definitely be doing some hanging out, playing some music together, and having dinner a couple places. And as far as other than that, I don't know what's going to happen.
Right. Now, Human Body in chat says Noodles is a bear.
I am mostly lesbian. Yeah, I am mostly lesbian. Yeah. But I do like a couple guys now and then. So I'm kind of a little bit bi. You know.
Okay. Is Carmen Miranda into guys or girls?
Recently I was into both, but publicly they only knew I was into guys. I didn't make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
It was before when it was a time when everything was conservative in Hollywood.
Yeah, you couldn't really be out like that.
Did you know that Cary Grant was gay?
Oh, who's Cary Grant?
Yeah, Cary Grant.
Oh, Grant.
Yeah, Cary Grant. Old Hollywood.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yes, just like my old money, Michelle. I feel like I come from old money now.
40s, 50s, maybe even early 60s. He was a major actor. Turns out Cary Grant was gay.
Oh. Yeah. You know, that's another one that surprised me. When they told me Liberace was gay, I was like,
I know Liberace was gay. Yeah.
But all those women that he was surrounded with all the time, Michelle.
Yeah, I was because they liked the music and they thought he was cool. Exactly.
He's very sparkly.
Do you think the rapper Drake is gay?
I don't know. I don't really know much about the rapper to begin with.
Yeah.
But I can tell you right now what I do know about some of the people in Hollywood. As it is now, there's some that swing both ways, if that makes any sense.
Gidgey tells us, Search Labs AI overview, learn more. While rumors about Cary Grant's sexuality persisted throughout his life and even after his death, his daughter, Jennifer Grant, has consistently stated that he was very straight and never flirted with men. Once again, folks, MMD lying. Never trust her, y'all. She's always so wrong, says Gidgey.
Yeah.
All right. Slapping down the facts.
Well, maybe he was a closet gay. When I saw the video on YouTube about that, I was totally surprised.
Maybe.
Closet gay. It could be, yeah.
Because, like, I know Carmen told me that, you know, she had gay and lesbian friends, too. I did. I had a
Right.
lot of them. And a lot of them just didn't have it being a public thing. That we kept it secret. There was the time
Now,
when
Michelle. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry, Carmen. I don't mean to cut you off.
And I was just saying
yeah.
was it was a very different time when you didn't talk about it there on media. Because you could destroy your career in Hollywood, in New York. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I could see how.
Now, Michelle, did you ever? Do you ever think of, before it goes away? One of the messages Gidgey says is sometimes you listen to rumors, which makes me think of, before the internet we had gossip magazines. Did you ever buy the gossip magazines? Yes.
Oh yeah, we had the Star, we had the National Enquirer, tabloid magazines.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were a reader of those magazines,
I was,
Michelle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak mainly Spanish. I speak Portuguese, Brazilian, and Native European. Because your mother and dad were Native European and Portuguese. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Maybe the next bill I should get is
maybe the closest thing to the National Enquirer and the Star magazine would be the Onion.
Ah, yes, the Onion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Los Onion.
Yeah, the Onion.
Yeah.
And there's a few other online ones too. I think the Star and the National Enquirer might be online as well now.
Yep. Yeah, I remember reading about Michael Jackson's death every single year in the National Enquirer, and then the year it actually happened, I didn't believe them when they said it. And then I saw it on a newspaper, and I was like, oh shit, they weren't joking this time.
Oh, really?
The Enquirer used to say, or the Star used to say that Michael Jackson died every year, and there was always this person died, this person got divorced, and it was never true.
Yeah.
So when it actually happened.
Yeah, like when it actually happened, it was like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. That's what the Star and the Enquirer are. It's like, how do you even know when they're telling the truth?
I used to love the alien abduction stories. I thought those were kind of the one that really was more my thing. But the other ones would come up on the cover, and I kind of flip over to that section real quick to see what was going on in 1978, 79, 1980, 81, 82. That's,
Wow.
Oh wow, you were back in the early days of those magazines
too.
Wow.
I didn't have my first.
I guess another one is TMZ these days.
Yeah,
Michelle.
that's an online show. Yeah.
Yeah.
And current affair. I think was another one. Current affair.
Current affair. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. The Amazing Death today. Who died today, Michelle?
I don't know who died today.
Ask AI who died today, or Siri might know.
Well, I might ask ChatGPT. I think it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let me go over there to the other screen and open up ChatGPT. Okay.
Apparently,
Trump was the one that tweeted it. It's major, and Michelle should know, and it's a shocker. So she's giving us hints, and we're going to see if Michelle can find out who died today.
Da 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 da.
All right.
Da da da. Oh.
Looking.
There we go.
Searching the web, it says.
All right.
Searching YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I know ChatGPT. It's going to probably show me names. They had nothing specifically about YouTube, but let's see what it says. It's warming up its tonsils. so to speak.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Keeping up with current affairs, this portion of the show is sponsored by ChatGPT.
What Taro? Actually, I'll let it speak it because I can't really pronounce some of these names. All right, so.
Wow.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah, you're actually right.
Here we go.
As of March 15th, 2025, the following notable deaths have been reported. March 15th, Wataru Aso, 85, Japanese politician, former governor of Fukuoka Prefecture, 1995 to 2011. Philomena F. Indaya, 95, Kenyan diplomat and politician, served as a member of parliament, 1983 to 1988. Slick Watts, 73, American basketball player known for his time with the Seattle Supersonics, New Orleans Jazz, and Houston Rockets.
It's only playing
his death
on
was
the
announced
stream,
on
not
this
here.
date. For a broader overview of recent notable deaths, you might find this video informative.
It's just reading a bunch of random fucking names and.
That's going to give you a little bit of backstory too of them.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Exactly, Michelle.
So, what YouTubers died today? Let's ask that question.
Okay.
What YouTubers died today? Okay, let's see what it says about YouTubers. Okay, because YouTubers are kind of searching the web. Now it's going to look for YouTubers now. This might be harder because unless your channel announced to die,
I don't think any YouTubers died today.
Okay.
Michelle, so the hint to the person Gidgey's talking about is Trump tweeted about it today. That's the one specific person that Gidgey's talking about. Now she's getting very angry. Trump tweeted. Let's see what he tweeted today. I have his Twitter here. His Twitter. I've got the Twitter. I can read it for you, Michelle. Okay. Right now, I'll read all of the different messages that I posted today. Here we go. This is the first message I put out this morning. It was a wonderful message. ISIS leader terminated. Today, the fugitive leader of ISIS in Iraq was killed. He was relentlessly hunted down by our intrepid warfighters. His miserable life was terminated, along with another member of ISIS, in coordination with the Iraqi government and the Kurdish regional government. Peace through strength. And then he went on to say to all of the Houthi terrorists, your time is up. I'm coming to get you. So the leader of ISIS is dead, Michelle.
Well, he's not exactly a celebrity.
No, but he's a pretty big terrorist.
All right, well, here's what it said about YouTubers, though.
Oh, yes, let's see what YouTubers died
today. March 15th, 2025, the YouTube community mourns the loss of Philip Eniwali, widely known as P2 name, who was found deceased in Los Angeles at the age of 26. Eniwali gained prominence through his engaging gaming content, particularly focusing on titles like NBA 2K and Fortnite, and had amassed nearly 4 million subscribers. He had recently ventured into entrepreneurship with his clothing line Don't Mind Us, and had plans to relocate from Los Angeles to Atlanta. The cause of his death remains under investigation. Fellow content creators and fans have expressed their grief and paid tribute to Eniwali's contributions to the online community. His mother confirmed his passing and requested privacy for the family during this difficult time. Additionally, earlier reports indicate that 4 YouTubers tragically lost their lives, and 6 others were injured in a head-on collision in Amroha district of Uttar Pradesh. The identities of the deceased have not been disclosed, and further details about the incident are limited. These incidents have deeply affected the YouTube community, reminding us of the fragility of life and the profound impact these creators have on their audiences.
Very interesting. It is very interesting now. So, clearly, the guy you mentioned there, ISIS, He's not exactly somebody that I would like to memorize.
Right. Exactly. I agree. Oh, well, we learned a lot today.
I didn't know anything
news,
about
guys.
that YouTube creator with 4 million followers. I think it's...
Michelle, maybe Gigi didn't see the new bills that I have from Brazil, and we can show her those.
Hold a minute, put it back on the screen.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'll get them back on the screen here for you guys.
Okay, yeah.
Now that we have the HD.
I had it. Okay, let me maximize.
All right, guys, here we go. We have the bill collection. Oh, hold on. So, guys, the updated bill collection.
That's the United States of America, $1 million pound note, or $1 million note.
There's a $1 million note. Now, the Brazilian note. Michelle, we really like that one.
Those Brazil. Yeah.
Yes. That's a nice one.
It is.
Real nice one.
It's green
and
then
red.
the
$1. Yeah. I like this one here, the blue.
Yeah.
And then on the back, they didn't switch it up. More blue, Michelle.
Yeah. That's cool looking, though.
Now, this one I love.
100 lira from Italy.
1943 Italy. Beautiful. Oh,
at the time of Mussolini, actually.
Yep. Wonderful.
Chinese yuan. Yeah.
I don't know how they talk in Barbados.
Barbados, it's just a little island country in the Caribbean.
Yep. Nice. And then Jamaica.
Yep, Jamaica.
Island, man. Jamaica. This man here. White man.
Yeah.
White boy.
What was that? No issue. Does it have a date on it?
This one, hold on, I gotta look. It's 1987.
Okay,
I like
so
the
that was probably back when Jamaica was just starting to become its own independent country.
If you look at this Chinese one, it's 1936.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah. And it has that window.
Oh, yeah, and it has this little window on the back so you can see the guy's face through it if you hold it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, everyone.
Yeah.
Probably going to be sending the Brazilian note to Michelle as a gift. That's why I bought two of them. Got 2 Brazilian notes so I can send you
one, and I think you said 10. 2 and 1, I think.
Yeah, I've got, for Brazil, I've got a 2 and a 1, and he had a lot of them there. There's also 5s there and stuff. And I'm going to be going back, because we're going to ask him about your Snow Queen coins as well.
Yeah. He told me that they can actually make, for me, my own currency we could issue.
Yep.
I was thinking about going for a £1 coin in copper.
Yes. Now, see, where people these days, Michelle, are going for cryptocurrency and this and the online currency, you're going back in time. You're saying, I'm putting out my own coin. These will be usable in ways that currency has never been used before.
Right.
Welcome in, Punky Star.
We could make we could also make a 10 pence coin,
What's going on?
a 25 pence coin, a 50 pence coin, as well as a £1.
What do you mean?
Well,
there's
like
there's the group of people that don't want to be on the show right now who are talking in Red's little hidden group, and then there's the people who are on the show, which is us.
Right. Yeah.
How you doing, Punky Star?
No one wants to talk to Michelle tonight for some reason.
Right.
Oh, there's Brian.
Hey, hello.
Oh, I joined the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah.
See? How you doing, Brian?
I think they're plotting something. I don't know. Not sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter though, because
sorry, last night's well was only a 360p. We were going to do a 720p, but we had some problems going to the 720p, but wasn't for the same reason we had problems with 720p tonight. It was configuration issue. So
is that what's going on?
You mean what, last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
720p, 360.
Because what happened was originally when we had the old router, it was going to a different IP address by default. So unfortunately, with the new router, it had a different IP address. So it was trying to connect into the old IP address, and it couldn't because it's a different router. So I had to reconfigure it again so it could do directly to the Frontier router. But no, it seems like it's working right now anyway. Then, of course, Michelle had a good time. Gaming Theory had a good time. I had a good time.
Everybody had a good time.
I had a great
time. We're going to try to get some more, the different gaming going. I definitely want to try to get some Ascension WoW in. I don't know if I'll be on a Thursday instead. We're going to be driving the Brazil. If you're going to be driving Wednesday night, like Monday night was UK, Tuesday night you didn't do anything, Wednesday night was Brazil, Thursday night was what? No, I didn't do anything Thursday night. Friday was Turtle WoW. Saturday night's this show. Sunday night tomorrow is Silver Moon Radio AM 1610. Yeah. Right. So Rusty is actually in the house, probably in the bedroom. Can't really tell. Let me switch over to the camera. I can see he's in the. It was just here a little while ago.
Is this group chat separate? Is this like a event? Is this like something I don't know about?
I don't see the speed bump on the couch. So
no, it's very simple. We're on Michelle's live stream, and they're all a bunch of social weirdos. So they're not. So you can choose on the live stream, not on the live stream.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're saying on my show?
Go over there and talk about your weird schizophrenia stuff, or you can come over here and talk about Michelle's weird schizophrenia stuff. That's a great choice.
I'm psychotic, but thank you.
So I'm gonna say Rusty's probably in the bedroom. He came over here onto the desk when I was started out, and then I petted him a bit, and then he went into the bedroom. I think he's getting kind of tired of me streaming all the time. I think he kind of like, come on, could you give me a break?
Yeah, give her a break. Yeah.
So if I fuck the car, would that make a transformer? Like,
no, absolutely not. No, they have an episode of My Weird Obsession or whatever.
Yes, that's right.
Doesn't work like that. He tried to put it in every part of the car. It does not.
I don't know. I think it does. I don't know.
You want to try it?
No, they busted that.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
I put a cute video up in the Pets and Animals if you want to see where these stray cats have adopted humans. It's kind of cute. It's if you like cute cats, where cats actually adopt the humans that they choose.
You're talking about cats.
Cats, yeah. There's multiple conversations going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
As usual.
Michelle loves Rusty.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I love Rusty.
I love Rusty too. Everybody loves Rusty. Even the boy cat downstairs likes Rusty. They're friends.
I saw him like push your shoulder the other day. It was kind of cute.
Yeah.
We're imagining Rusty right now. Rusty.
We're imagining.
I think he's in the bedroom right now. I think it's.
We think he's in the bedroom right now. We're not too sure, but
let's hope.
I'm not sure. I mean, I could look, but yeah, he's probably in the bedroom because he's not on the couches.
Exactly.
He's around.
God, nudes are those in the side chat? What is that?
I still think he would benefit if he had a girl kitty. I think he would love that.
That is gross.
A nice girl kitty to share his life with. Maybe an older one. Not a kitten, but maybe like an older female cat that, kind of like him in a sense, kind of like enjoying her, older years, Maybe a 5-year-old female cat that's not too stubborn. Good luck.
Through that, Michelle. Well, anyways, Michelle, it was nice talking to you. We're going to let some of the schizos come up and host it now, so we'll see what they have for you.
Well, right now, there's no one other than you Punky Stars in chat.
Yeah.
How you doing, Punky Star?
I'm doing good. I just 3D printed a bomb.
Let's see if we can bring your volume up a bit. You're a little soft. You're all the way maxed up over here. Can you turn your your volume up on your side a little bit?
Turn my volume up?
Yeah.
Hold up, let me see if I can do that. So it's voice and video.
We're not gonna kill the stream yet. Sorry, it's only 7:58, guys. Despite the many false starts.
Is that better?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Okay. But I just got done making a bomb, and I'm trying to make money, and
Excuse me?
I don't know. Do what?
You said I'm just done making a bomb?
Oh yeah. And I don't know. I don't know what to do other than that. I tried making guns, RPGs, basically potato cannons with explosive rounds in them, or mortar shells.
Yeah.
And it's very tricky.
So you're more into the lethal slingshots and things like that.
Yeah, weapons.
Yeah.
But I want to make something useful, like vases or masks.
Yeah.
Sell them on the white market.
And of course, everybody right now is in Red's lounge right now. I guess that's okay. I might rename my stream to another. No, how come he's got 2 lounges? Gary's Lounge 1, Gary's Lounge 2. Why does he have 2 lounges?
It's because he's got 2 people in his head, I think. Can't remember. Something like that. I don't know. You guys cool though.
Yeah, I was thinking about calling this one the Smoking Lounge, but then I realized we got the Blood Elf theme too, and then I thought we can call it the Frozen Nipple, but I got a feeling that might get some unwelcome surprise people thinking in this NSFW. So nah. Besides, everybody was going, where's the lounge? I see 3 lounges. Which one is the right one?
Yeah. So, are you Canadian? Because you say Snow Queen, I think of for some reason Canada.
No, I'm North American actually. And actually, the Snow Queen story originally started out by Hans Christian Andersen, a man from Denmark. Actually, he wrote the original Snow Queen story, fairy tale. It originally was about a woman he couldn't stand. He turned her into the Snow Queen. Talk about character assassination, right? Well,
yeah.
The first actual person that took the role of Snow Queen in Europe was Lummy. Yeah, it was mine. No, that wasn't because it's not because Hans Christian Andersen didn't like me. He didn't even know me. He didn't know me. So it's kind of interesting to think about how that got started with Hans Christian Andersen. The guy created the original Little Mermaid story.
I like Little Mermaid. That was a good cartoon.
Yeah, Canada is North America. Trump said to Canada, listen, we're not interested in anything you got. We're just interested in having you as a 51st state. Well, I got a feeling Texas and Alaska would be pretty hot and mad if all of a sudden they're no longer the biggest states in the union.
Yeah, true. But I think it would help the United States if we annexed Canada. Like, if we had them part of us, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but what you do about Quebec, though? Because Quebec is pretty fiercely loyal to their heritage.
Well, like, both countries would be one, right? So, like, either way, the economy for both would go up.
So would that mean Quebec would become its own state?
Right.
Yeah. Likewise, if we took on Greenland, we'd be dealing with a part of the U.S. that is 240 volts, 50 horsepower, using PAL, television standard.
We need to take over. We need to take over Greenland, right?
Well,
that's smart.
Greenland said they were interested, but Denmark was like, not on our watch.
Yeah, but what is Denmark gonna do? What's Greenland or Denmark gonna do? There's like 5 people total.
Well, they realized that Greenland is important as a strategic reserve for materials. And I think, Kitty, how you doing? So, casually making a bomb, yeah. Hammernail said, frozen nipple. The giant slingshot, yeah. Bradley Sharp says, we can show a slingshot warrior, and comedy flew out of it.
Oh.
Bubble said, tell Punky the story of how Hans killed Lumi. I didn't get killed by Hans. Michelle got killed by Hans. Franz. His name is Franz Mahler. He was a German soldier. I was during the occupation of Paris. Me and Andrew, which at the time was known as Francois, got into a really, really good relationship. He really wanted to engage and propose to me that night. Unfortunately, he found out that I was dead. He never did get over that loss. He's still carrying that residual karma even today. Just to let you know, that's how bad that was. He's still carrying that residual karma even today, and he doesn't even. He's wondering why he's sometimes so dour. And then he saw me, and he's like, "Oh my God, that was the girl I was gonna propose to."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool, actually. The only thing is that I got other people that are interested in me too. Even Noodle said something this morning that was very enlightening. He said, I was thinking about taking you as my wife, but I decided it wasn't a good idea. Oh, really, Noodles? Hey, now you tell everybody. How fascinating.
Noodles,
you might lose, though, because I think Chris Bliss wants to give it a shot.
I like Noodles and all, but he's the type of guy to, like...
He's a good guy, but sometimes he's
the type of guy that would let anyone hit his wife, or, like, tap his wife.
Yeah. I think if... I don't know what Noodles was thinking, because he... You know, it's almost like Freddie Fender said, you lose out on a good thing. You know, you'd lose a good thing. Well, so it's just kind of strange. Yeah. Michelle, you need to stay true to Lummy. Yeah, well, we are. That's kind of where it kind of gets hard, because even though Carmen and I are just friends, Carmen still has her eyes on Michelle. Jeez. Still, though. I know that. Hands off. I worry about her thinking. Second. Don't worry, Gitchy. Don't worry about it. Okay, relax. All right. I'm not Noodles. I'm not that desperate that I'm going to jump and assume most wonderful thing. I've been around the block. I'm 57 years old. I'm not exactly a kid. But I'll keep the opportunity open if it worked out. I watched an old videos of yours the other day and have things changed for you. And boy, things have changed. Absolutely, that. There used to be the night shows. The very first Ask Us Anything we ever did, in the Yellow House. Nobody except one guy came up to talk, and sadly enough, he no longer is an active viewer on this channel. And he was a nice guy too. I kind of wonder what happened to the guy. He was from Eastern Canada. Yeah, I wonder too, because he was fun to talk to. You know, he was younger, but it was kind of fun. Yeah. It really has come together. Absolutely. It's a major step in the right direction. I got a question though. What? Where do you think the show is gonna go in, say, 2 years? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe in 2 years we'll have our, I don't know. Maybe in 2 years we'll have a 25,000 subscriber play button. You never know. Could be a thing. Yeah. 5-year plan? I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. I don't think you're talking about zombies. Zombies is different. Zombies, not really a supporter. I had him on the show a few times in the past, but he really wasn't much of a supporter. Well, my 5-year plan is to do that and also try to, finally try to achieve what I've been wanting to achieve for the past 40 years. Eventually to get my own house or cottage. Even if it is in a condominium or in a condominium project, maybe that could be a thing. You always get a condo, right? Yeah, I know about the condo fees. Don't tell me about the HOAs and all that crap. I know all about it. But I mean, you never know. I'll just keep my ears open. Right. Yeah, I think a condo might be an option. Because, I mean, like you said, then the condo association takes care of mowing the grass, and you just pay your condo fee. My 5-year plan is to go back to work. Says Vanity. Well, what? You're not working right now? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that. I mean, you saw me in Stan drive by my old apartment complex that later became condominiums. They got rid of the sliding windows and they put in double hung windows. They used to have casement windows in there, and they got rid of those apparently. And I guess they put in double hung windows. At least in building 2, I could see that where I lived in. Maybe 1 as well. Maybe I don't know about the other buildings. I didn't go and look at detail. Okay. I'm calling my welding maybe okay, welding, huh? You do welding? Welding like plasma welding, arc welding, gas welding, MIG, TIG, stick welding. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Rusty's around here. But I just heard him walking around. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can see him. He's on the screen. Oh, that man. No, he's not on the couch. So he's probably in the bedroom. There's only another place to be because he's not on this couch. I'll be honest, I worry about the day one day when I wake up and he won't be here anymore. I know it's a possibility, but I mean, maybe if I'm lucky, maybe he might live to be another.
I'm back. Helicopter crashed in my backyard.
Say what?
Oh yeah, Somalians. Little fuckers.
Oh, you mean in The Sims?
No, in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on in the Mediterranean.
Well, I still think Rusty would love to have a girl cat of his own to hang out with. And I got a feeling Kitty downstairs is going to probably be a little bit annoyed, you know? But Kitty already has a girl cat that stays in the house. Yeah, he goes out. She stays in the house. So there is a girl cat downstairs, and there's Kitty, and he hangs out with Rusty and goes outside and stuff like that. I know you care about me, Bradley. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Michelle, I care about you. Black heart.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Got shot by motherfuckers.
Another follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget, tomorrow, 3 o'clock is my show. Yeah, are you going to do it? What do you mean I'm going to do it? Oh, I mean, you're going to do it as a portrait show? Good. Another follow. Thank you very much, Kitty. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah! Yeah, please do become a member, Bubbles. It would be wonderful.
Yeah.
The nice thing about memberships is that you don't have to worry about putting money in as much because your memberships usually automatically renew. Okay, thank you very much, Michelle. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
W will always be here for you.
Sadly, the U.S.
Tag Kitty, same to you.
Grabbing 17. Do what? Hello?
By the way, a scene today was like, she said to me, this morning I checked your Discord and I thought you had some toxic people. And I said, well, we have all kinds, but they're, most of the time the people are not, in my Discord are not toxic.
Yeah.
You know, and would likely have it stick around and get to know the people because she seemed like a very fun person to talk to, and I do enjoy talking to her about the fact that she is a lesbian, the fact is that she's actively involved in the lesbian scene, and that helps a lot too.
The only one toxic in the search is probably me.
Oh, for noodles, thank you so much.
Like if you had like blue lipstick, that would probably be toxic.
You deserve this $1.
I don't know if she thought it was toxic, but I thought she was a nice person, and I said, well, we'll just stick around a bit.
Who is flagging Michelle's channel? Who Those are allowing that to happen. Why is Michelle still be treated like this? God damn it, I'll tell you something. Michelle your ass every fucking time to put a good show out.
Ryan, please don't start something.
Honest to God, ass! But she doesn't have to keep asking me a goddamn review every fucking
Ryan,
show.
Don't start something.
Revenue. That's all she has. That's really wrong.
There you go. Let's not start something, okay? Yes, please.
Oh my god, I know who that is too.
So at least I can do that with Discord. I can't do that easily with Google Meets. I don't mind talking to them, but please don't start something, okay?
Does everybody continue with your dollars, sir?
Voice that is.
All right.
I know what you're using. I was there. Oh, it's funny.
It's just weird that Brian Carey was playing that kind of content. And Michelle, don't
mad.
Oh, server deafen? Oh, that's deafen button. I don't want to server deafen. I want to shut up his soundboard. Just leave it on mute then for now. You can always unmute him later. Now, absolutely. Thank you, Nats. I appreciate that very much. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much again. Thank you very much, Galaxy Eyes. Don't forget also, next week we're gonna try to get some more
bills for more sodas.
Turtle Wow in as well. Let's see, Brian's done playing his craziness over there.
What? You can't make advertising, are you? Come on, guys. It's only what? $3?
Yeah, that works.
Dude.
Bad Bill Brian K, you should have stayed in here until I unmuted you, and then otherwise you're gonna remain muted until I actually turn it back on.
No, don't mute him.
No, the stream is not. I'm not running AdSense right now on this. I don't do that on the night shows anyway because there's too much stuff that keeps going on. Well, he made that mistake. He got muted. He should have just not got muted. He should have. Someone said, "Ah, crap." Now I have to wait for someone to unsilence me. How it sucks so bad. Michelle, will you please unmute me so I can talk to everybody? They would have, but you walked out of my... Yeah, I know you are. We all are. And also... of course, Red can unmute him too. CIA. Fairies in there, CIA. They're watching me, but they're talking amongst themselves. I think the reason they did that is because they realize if they're all talking on top of everybody, it gets kind of awkward. You actually have a lounge area specifically for the show, but you don't use it much. Yeah, I know. Look at all the donations. But that's okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. That really does help a lot. Oh, yeah! It really does help. Thank you so much. Really, it does. I remember Noodles got one time $500 Australian from DL Files. Was that DL Files? Yeah, I think he did. DL Files sent him 500 Australian dollars at the time of the convocation. Wow. Also, don't forget over there on Kick, you can buy subscriptions, gift subscriptions too. If you want to, they're available. I didn't set the price with Kick. They set the price of $5.99. But you can buy them there too. Absolutely. Let me go ahead and give some hearts on some of these if I can. That one deserves a heart. They all deserve a heart. But let's see if we can try to go back and get some hearts out. Okay. There's a heart. There's a heart. There's a heart. That's a membership. That's a membership. That's a heart. So I don't forget. There's a heart. How far back can you go before you say, I'm sorry, you can't send any more hearts out? No, that's all the ones that they can hurt right now. Oh, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Ever so much. Thank you. Galaxy Ice. Very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Well,
Michelle is the best.
We're not necessarily that safe. If you ever realize that this morning we were talking about stuff that YouTube will probably go, hey, you're not safe. You're just being careful. Yeah, well.
Yeah, okay, cool, bye.
Yeah, we're being careful.
Sorry about that.
And,
right. Yeah, one of my roommates booked.
So, Bunky, still, what do you personally think about my channel?
Your channel?
Yeah.
I think you could use a bit more spice, to be honest. But, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty okay. But, I don't know, you just need to, like, find a trend that everyone...
Do you ever watch Silver Moon Radio? Because that gets spicy with music.
Yeah, I have, but I don't know. I don't know. It's
I think you gotta remember though, sometimes it's kind of hard because YouTube doesn't really
like copyright. Yeah, I know.
The copyright crap. Yeah, the copyright crap. Yeah. And they keep changing the rules in terms of service and advertiser friendly guidelines, which means that even if we were, I'm not sure if it was like YouTube back in 2014. I miss those days.
Yeah.
2014 YouTube was more fun. There was less, but we did a monetization back then, didn't we? There was less restrictions. Definitely less of them. There was more free. You could play music. They would silence the songs they don't want you to play, but they wouldn't necessarily totally demonetize your stream. It was more like Kick. In other words, if you played a song that they didn't want played in the replay, they would just silence it. But the song could be played in real time, but then after the show would be over, it would say, oh, you played Lynn Anderson's Rose Garden. Well, that's copyrighted by SME. I'm sorry, we have to silence that song from your stream. Yeah, okay. Or sometimes they would...
Yeah, like, for example, I could go to someone's house and, like shoot their dog or something and be okay on YouTube. Now I can't do that. And it's like, what the heck?
I wouldn't want to shoot anybody's dog.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, for a concept.
Yeah.
Animals are sweet creatures that need to be put down.
So, Mo says, ship laser, you used unemployment funds to donate. Well, if that's fine, but he needs less money in his pocket for his own needs.
I would donate and become a member, but the only thing is, like, I'm in the Caribbean right
Yeah,
now.
if you become a member, it's less expensive because you only get paid either $2.99 or $5.99. And
I can't share any money over the internet because I got 17 warrants in Nebraska.
Oh. Why you got? Never mind.
Yeah, there's some moron in chat. I don't know who it is. The God of Chat guy.
No, that's kind of weird. I still think there's actually right now we're fine because apparently the guy doesn't know our T-Mobile IP address. But I'm gonna say one thing. I bet there's one person
don't say
out
that,
there.
Michelle. They're gonna find it if you say the provider. Don't do that.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I don't know how that works. Bergs is here? Question mark. I don't know. Bergs is here, unless he's visiting Red's over there at Gary's Lounge.
It doesn't matter if it's Bergs or not. I'm gonna install gay porn.
Red, why do you have two lounges exactly? Why do you have Lounge 1 and Lounge 2? You got two lounges. You gotta chat and kick. Mods, can you go over and kick and find out who this guy is? Some covering up all the chat on YouTube.
God,
how could he be covering up all the chat?
He's gonna be God of the Doxed. He's gonna be God of
Oh, you mean in the side chat? Okay. Mods, you can time out people that are not mods. Actually, just checked. Okay. I just got rid of the second lounge. Yeah, because it's kind of confusing. I mean, like I got technically two lounges too. I have this lounge, and then we have show chat. The reason we don't use show chat much is originally what was supposedly was going to done was when I wanted to bring people in, everybody would kind of congregate in the lounge, and then we would hurl them into the main chat when they wanted to talk.
There's another guy, and I don't know who it is, but there's a person named Mo Lester. It's a play on words, basically saying they're a molester. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I know that person's name. I've heard of them before.
Are they?
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you to Gaming Fairy. This is America. Behave and you'll be respected. Be a douchebag and we'll deal with you accordingly. After we use you, fill up our vagina with fresh douche, then we'll spray you out.
You want to praise him, jack off, man. That one's funnier.
There's three lounges, right? There's the main lounge, and there is the show lounge, and then we have one that's broadcast only, listen only. That's not really a lounge. It's just so main lounge is the My Chat with Mom, and then we have NASQ live show chat room. Which they kind of forgot to check it, see if it was set right. Turner Solo is live.
Thumbs down for racism. I love racism. What do you mean?
People jump around my network all the time. I heard you, Red.
Because you chose a 3-year-old joke for a name. That's it.
I don't know if she lost it. Says Gaming Fairy. What do you mean? I lost what?
Like Jack Hoffman. That'd be funnier. Give the link. No.
I don't know. Well, I haven't really checked this channel much. I don't really know what he's doing right now. Oh. So everybody's over in Gary's lounge, Red's lounge. Wonder why Red doesn't have so many people come over here. Noodles was talking about his dinner he made, this stromboli.
I hate people with unfunny jokes that are like either old or just not funny. You know, like someone told me a knock knock joke and it was like knock knock, and I was like, who's there? And they're like, no one, your dad. I'm like, okay, that's like fucking ancient. So I doxed them and swatted them.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna tell a joke, make it funny. It's gotta be funny. It's gotta be new. It's gotta be.
That's true. They are starting to be on chat. Yes. Well, I don't know why anyone would try to destroy my channel, Noodles. That's a strange.
Hey, Michelle, we got a problem now. We got a big problem. Big problem. Huge problem. Gigantic problem.
Why don't we just start with what's the problem?
Problem is this bubble, and it seems that like only certain people are allowed in this bubble.
Yeah, Michelle, you know, this motherfucker Red has to be stopped, Michelle. 110%.
Well, let's see. We got NASQ here. We got Red here. We got you here. Tiger Case here. So we got Noodles, you, Mads, Cookie Star, and Tiger Case. So what's the so-called problem with the so-called bubble you're talking about? You mean the fact that...
you know, Bubbles just pointing out the truth about Red having these secret rooms.
I don't know if I would say that. He's pointing out a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Bubbles is like the smartest person I've ever met. He's so smart. He's funny. He's the funniest guy ever. I can't stop laughing at him.
Never.
All right. I want to point this out, Michelle. Do you remember that girl Sarah who was here with her boyfriend?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean Sarah N, not Sarah G. Yeah, I remember Sarah N.
Right. Do you remember how poorly Red treated her?
Yeah. But he wasn't the only one that.
So, Michelle, do you remember why Sarah and Red were having an issue?
Not really, no.
Sarah was calling out the other Sarah for being fake as fuck. And Red said she was just in there causing drama. Red is not on top of his game.
Yeah, but Sarah N basically couldn't tell it anymore, so she basically threw
Bubbles,
the towel
Bubbles, maybe you can teach me how. Can you teach me how to be funny like you are?
Is there like a secret beef going on between you guys and Bubbles? What's going on?
No, not at all. I think he's the greatest. Michelle, why don't you just give your show to Bubbles?
Why?
Because he's so funny, duh.
Well, he was on earlier. He was having a good time with us. Now he's over in Gary's Lounge right now.
Yeah.
Where is this Gary's Lounge?
That's Red's place. Oh, no, he's not there right now.
Make it sound like some burger joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have a really strange show sometimes.
Yeah.
It really was weird though that we couldn't even get a reliable upward. We did start up good tonight, and then somebody, and it was not the internet connection. It was somebody on Frontier decided to nuke my stream link for some reason or something.
That's not right. Red is correct. She was banning everyone in the chat at one point.
No, you know what?
Sarah N?
You got to listen. We listened to it last night, and
oh yeah,
confrontation. It was like, holy shit! Like, I don't even remember it really. I just remember being dumb. But she was calling out Sarah Gallo, and that's why he got mad.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I do remember her banning people at one point.
She called out him too, and she basically called out. She called out Sarah Gallo for anyone else, which is weird.
Well, for a bullshit reason, though. It's because she was on the video. So that was like the only thing that she was saying.
Yeah, but still, come on, that's pretty
vague in comparison to the scamming and everything else.
She called it before it even happened.
I don't know all the stuff that's going on with Sarah N versus Sarah G. I haven't seen Sarah G on here lately. I'm still in her server, so. How you doing, Gitchy? Welcome back to Side Chat.
Hi.
Hi, Gidge.
Got some Gidgy. How's it going, Michelle?
How's it going? Bubbles thinks that Red should be banned. Who? That's Andrew, Red.
No,
who else?
I like Andrew though.
He said, "Brian
I like
K,
Red
you're
to a point
terribly
too. So
unfunny." Bubbles, no offense, dude, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm sitting here pretending to
Hilarious.
be a doxer and swatter, and like, it's funnier than half the shit you say, man.
oh, me and Lomi are kind of funny together. But we
Yeah,
also
you
try
make each
to
other laugh.
entertain you guys too.
Like, just be nice to people.
He's
man.
scrambling.
Michelle, you ever play that AI shit again? I swear to God, I will get on the first goddamn plane. I swear to fucking Christ, that was horrible, Michelle. That was horrible. You're supposed to be a news, someone we can trust to get the latest news. The leader of this dies.
Well, the first guy's name I couldn't even pronounce, so I said, "You pronounce AI," because I don't know the guy's name.
I didn't know his name. I just know he's the leader of ISIS. Who gives a shit what his name was? Shit, fuck him.
Michelle, can I get a shout out for Bubbles, the funniest guy I've ever seen on the internet?
I guess so. At least the guy that seems to like
Did you see that video that I
talk to me and
that I
engage me
posted
in
of the
chat.
guy getting
Anyway.
blown out of the well by the drone?
What?
No.
Sorry.
It's a film. It's a video that's going around like Twitter, and I forgot how many views it already got. But like, there's a drone in Ukraine, and it comes up to this well.
Really funny to all your crackhead
Did you see
humor
it?
and talking about being on the internet all day. You're on the
Hey,
internet all day.
help me
I
spell
look at my
Bubbles
phone
in
and
the
the
chat.
NBC. What are you talking
By the
about?
way, it looks like Yemen is kind of got attacked a bit by the U.S. government. So I saw that in the news earlier. Yemen got some nice gifts of being bombed by the U.S. government today. I don't think I'm going to get a Brazilian butt lift. No, thank you. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind doing it, but...
Have you guys heard Bubbles do the impersonation? Oh my God, it's so
like
funny.
1,000 times. Oh,
it's so funny. He does like the guy. He like impersonate the guy.
And there's Kidney Promise again. Hold
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
minute, guys.
yeah.
Hold on a minute, let me reach
He
that.
does an okay Donald Trump. Oh man.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. No,
The link is Discord. It's just Discord, guys. There's no link. It's just Discord.
Yeah,
we're still live. It's just for some reason the YouTube decided to
Watch
just
that. Watch that real
Chrome
quick.
decided to have a problem. Not they're still streaming.
We do need to do a stream of past videos. That would be so fun.
It's just kind of weird though when we have these normal mics.
That's
like
a person. Holy shit!
You see that?
What did they drop?
So you dropped a bomb down a well, the thing goes
Yeah,
off.
but what was that ordinance though?
I don't know, but whoever was hiding down that well,
Yeah, it looked like one of their I think the 40 millimeter, like the underbarrel shit that they have, like the low pressure, low
I
velocity.
had no idea.
Yeah.
The orange video is amazing. I feel like I'm missing out, but I'm seeing name calling, and I don't like name calling. I get it when people don't get along, but I do not like name calling, guys.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened? I
Did
called
you?
this.
You just sat and called Michelle a load of names.
Well,
Just now.
that's different than Bubbles calling my friends crackheads, so shut the fuck up.
He called us crackheads? Which one of us are crackheads?
Well, let's be real. He said
Oh,
crackhead. He said
I
crackhead.
told you.
Wait a minute.
I
Bubbles.
told you the Discord.
Bubbles.
Told you.
Noodles. Who posted that video? I think that might be like propaganda.
That's that Mr. Guns and Gear guy was posting it.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
obviously it was a Ukrainian video, but
Well,
I'm
I meant
sorry
like
that Anne
it could have been
liked me,
a
Bubbles. Sorry.
like just
Sorry about
a
that.
fake body that was really lightweight.
Sorry
I don't know
that
how they had
Anne got caught lying. Sorry
Okay,
if
let's
she
not
let
Oh wow,
her
Anne's
head
a
off,
liar.
right?
Anne's a liar.
Yeah, she lied.
Oh,
She
wow.
went running to Jenna that night. Yeah, and she's gonna head off about being caught in lying. But I mean, I don't know if any of this is true. I'm just gonna shout it a bit louder though.
I was
Bubbles, you said that our lives revolve around Discord. Meanwhile, your life revolves around pretending to be Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. What are you
Oh, you've
talking
heard
about?
him do that impersonation. It's hilarious.
Your whole personality is
Oh.
based off of him. What the fuck are you talking about?
He also does President Trump, you know. I don't know if you know that one too.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it's so funny. So funny.
Oi, hang on a minute. Can I say something? Bubbles, you
Go ahead.
You started calling calls. I just ignored your calls, okay? And you also called
Hey guys, you know
Gigi
it'd be funny if
3
he did
times,
a Family Guy
2 different
impression. You know
times
how
of
cool
the
that'd
night.
be?
1 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. I don't know why you were late night booty calling me, my
Why are you
love.
calling those crazy times, Bubbles?
What?
You know it'd be so
I don't
funny
know.
if he did a Peter Griffin impression. That'd be so cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't even think like God.
I can't think of anyone who could do that. Am I right?
It's original. It's never been done before. He's the first to
All
do it.
different days. Not in one day. This was like 1 week, then another week, and then a couple of weeks would go by. Then he'd call me again at 5 a.m., 3 a.m., 1 something in the morning. Why are you calling me in the night when I'm asleep?
Good question.
Huh?
Gee, I don't know anyone who could do it.
You you're also calling. You also did it to Gigi. We can bring them up if you want us to show the call.
You know what Discord needs?
And everything. Actually, we already have showed every.
Discord needs a voicemail.
Never been done. Oh my god! Yes. All right, everybody. Here's the proof.
I'd be
Here's
so
the proof.
pissed.
I'll get mine. Gigi, you go get yours. Get yours.
He's saying that.
I
No, he's
swear
saying
on
it
my
would-
life.
He's saying you've never said anything funny. Not that it never happened. He's saying you never said anything funny.
Well, it's weird that you're calling me at all hours of the morning and night. Like, stop it, please. I don't know what you want, but
yeah, coming flu
you're
calls
far
me
too
sometimes.
young for me.
Coming flu sometimes calls me early in the morning too, and I'm like, "Why are you calling me?" You know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I find it weird.
Discord needs a voicemail function. Somebody can say, "Hello,
Michelle,
I'm Sully. I'm not here."
I don't want him calling me. How about that? I don't want him calling me. Okay? Don't call me. Please stop calling me.
I just don't
Thank
understand
you
why
very
there's gonna be a
much.
fucking Gary's Lounge. There's gotta be all this fucking bullshit. Get this Gary's Lounge bullshit out of here, Michelle. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's up to his old tricks again.
I think there might be a way you can stop.
Sorry,
talking.
Anne. I didn't know if you know he'd been calling other women. Well,
I think there might be a way you can prevent. I think there might be a way to turn that off. I'm not sure yet.
Sorry. Look, I've kept my mouth shut. You guys know I don't like it, but don't go up against my friends. Look, there is not one of my friends here that likes you guys.
Crackhead
So look,
humor. What's wrong with crack?
Let's call it even.
Maybe
you
Bubbles
guys
can
move
be the
on.
flower girl.
No, let's just let them move on. They just need. They
Red,
need to
Gary's
move on.
Lounge sounds like a gay bar, dude.
Yeah.
Michelle, the reason there's Gary's Lounge is because half of your people didn't want to talk to Bubbles and Ann.
Why not?
Okay,
Why not, Gidgy?
I don't believe that.
Ann
Yeah, you're
doesn't,
trying
Ann
to
doesn't like her.
Noodles.
I'll
She's
tell you
trying to
why.
run them off.
There are 20 people in there every night.
Ann
I
doesn't
know
want us
everyone
talking
couldn't
about
see it.
surgery, like the doctors, the dentist. We're not allowed to talk about Michelle moving because Ann gets
boring.
upset if you talk about that. It's like, and if Gigi talks too much, Ann gets upset about that.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know
get
why
out
she
of
hates
here.
you, Gidgy. I have no idea why.
Michelle, why do you allow this
Bullshit.
Gary's Lounge thing to exist in Discord, Michelle?
I think she's threatened by you, to be honest, Gidgy.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a cum tribute to Bubbles PFP and post it on MySpace. That'd be fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing a tribute. You hear that, Michelle? Why don't you do one too?
I knew it was too good to be true. That's what sucks. He seemed just too perfect. It was like, wow, this is great. This is awesome. And then this happened.
And then, yeah,
It's like,
ego.
it just sucks.
Oh, why don't you stop sending me so much vulgar stuff, Tiger Key? Oh, big deal. I sent you a picture of flipping, what was it? Noodles cock or something. I sent everybody it. And I sent everybody the other picture. I sent everybody it. Not just you. Just shut up.
So everybody's seen my balls now.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, guys.
Whoopsie. Anyway, Anne, it was nice knowing you. Not that you've ever said hello to me or anything. You never have, actually, but it was nice knowing you. She only says hello to the men. She never says hello to the women. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why I think that Ann and Bubbles are good for each other. They're like a male and female version of the same person.
Oh, you can have a lounge. There's certainly a spare space available for that. I didn't know. You never asked me.
Why don't Bubbles and Ann have a lounge? Get them a lounge. They can have their own lounge.
That's a good idea.
No one's stopping them having their lounge. Would they like a lounge?
The love
Everybody can have a
lounge.
lounge if they want one. I think they have their own private one, though.
What I would do is make sure
when
to
she's
set
messing
it
with
up
Lena when they're
so they can create their own rule set so that they can
I really
manage
thought
it.
they were legit. I swear to God. I invested time. I stayed up. I really thought that bitch was upset that night. I swear to God I did.
Probably upset she got caught lying to Bubbles. She wasn't upset that anything to do with us.
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
right. They can.
Not at all.
I'm a sucker.
Not
I'm a
at
sucker.
all. Poor old.
All right, so I'm creating a room right now called David's Room.
Let's not turn this to Honest and Frank's Bar and Grill, okay? Because if you've ever been on the Honest Frank's server, it's got all these areas for voice chat, but no one talks to them.
Yeah, the more of
Michelle,
like
Gary's Lounge stays busy.
social
That's the thing that
statement.
amazed me. I didn't realize everybody couldn't see it. And I'm like, how are there this many people sitting in there and y'all don't see it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Bradley got kicked, Michelle lost her boost. So thanks to whoever kicked Bradley.
I don't even think they charged his credit card. I think he
That was
probably.
Oh, it was Bubbles, was it? Helping
I checked
Michelle along.
I had to check the log the next morning. Just drama, just
What is
unnecessary drama. This is
it?
not the
You
place
can't
for
tell
it.
me he's not an infiltrator. He's been
Yeah, I
kissing
understand that.
Michelle's ass and being hateful to every single person in here.
I know.
Yeah, he's so funny.
We've noticed.
Here's the cat everybody
The
wants
stuff
to
with
see.
Jennifer
Let's
J
see, this
started.
came
I mean,
in.
it does make sense, like how it just all happened at the same time. If it's
Yeah.
coincidence, it's some really bizarre coincidence. And that's me, the person that knows we landed on the moon, knows there aren't little green men. I mean, look, I don't believe in any of that crap. So they've
Some
made me a
people
believer.
love drama.
So wait, you're telling me that I can create David's room and not invite Red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bubbles, I'm gonna give you admin rights over there. Red's not gonna be able to go over there. David's
who
room.
else? Yeah, there'll be you and Bubbles in there.
Bubbles has admin rights. Name it the Laugh Factory. Name it the Laugh Factory.
Man, my black ass needs some water. I'll be right back.
And you don't get paid for it, Brian. You see, you're funny. And you don't even get paid
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
right.
Paid.
Yeah.
This is just natural.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting that Bubbles be calling Tiger at all those times in the morning. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
That seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he was doing that, Michelle.
And he has a girlfriend.
I think I'm assuming that Anne is the one that answered. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a bunch
I think
of
that's what
lounges.
happened. Oh my God. I bet he messaged every female and Anne answered, yes. And that's, oh my fucking God.
Jennifer J, you're allowed in there too, Jennifer J.
What would that be? Sloppy fifths or something? Oh, my.
Oh God.
Jennifer J will be a mod in there.
Nice. Jennifer J's a good mod.
We like that. We like that.
Uh-huh.
And basically everyone else who's in Gary's lounge will not be allowed in there. So,
Oh wow!
sorry.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
Just for you,
Sounds
Jennifer
like
J, then.
you guys miss out, I guess.
For Jensen Bubbles?
Yep. And we're gonna be talking about you.
Rocket
Talk
in
about
there.
Family Guy. Tell him to do the thing.
No, let Anne in.
Uh,
That's not
good time
fair.
over
Jesus Christ. Y'all are so messed up.
Yeah, but she's good tonight. Game up.
Good.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I had to walk like a
Michelle,
mile
I don't know
from
if
my
you know this, but Slingshot Warrior did an apology video to Raven.
Oh.
Okay. Speaking of Slingshot Warrior, I haven't seen him in the chat lately.
Another one of her men that she would like. He doesn't need money right now, Michelle. He'll be back when he needs money.
Oh, that's all he's right about. He's trying to put eBay.
Did I tell you what he did? Did you?
Instead of saying hi to
with
everybody,
the super chats?
involved in this thing.
No.
So
what?
So Anne Marie gave him $5, right?
Yeah.
And
thank you very much for following. Much appreciated. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it turns out that there's no he has super chats, but there's no bank account linked up to it. So I'm like, wait. You don't even know how much money's in there. He goes, I will get that money. So I will get that money. I'm like, Justin.
I think it's
Wait,
kind of
what?
sad that he acts like
You gonna do shake it out like it's a fucking broken vending machine.
I don't know, but Escaping the Void said that someone had gotten they were sending someone a personal check because they wouldn't link a bank account. There's a way to do it, so I gotta see if he can do that.
Okay, that would be cool.
Yeah.
good kitty cat. Yep. Good cat.
That cat looks stoned all the time, Michelle.
He does. He loves his life. Rusty is living his best life.
You think so? He's covered in fleas.
I mean, okay. Rusty's living his best life.
No, he's not covered in fleas. He's in the house most of
I
the
work
time.
in rescue. He's fine.
Yeah,
you have
he's fine.
no idea what I
Fleas,
see.
sure, but yeah, I know what she sees, and trust me, There's a lot worse out there. There's a whole lot worse out there, unfortunately.
He's a happy boy. He's got everything he needs.
He's fed.
Yeah,
exactly. And he's loved. That's the most important
think
thing.
he
See,
would.
Yeah,
like
that hasn't missed any meal. That is fuck.
He's got a male cat
Morbidly
friend from
obese.
downstairs he hangs out with, and they're friends. And but I think he kind of would like to have his own female cat friend too. Well,
He had worms coming out of his ears last time I saw him. It was...
What?
No, he doesn't have
Worms?
worms coming out of his ears.
Yeah.
How do you have earworms?
I've never heard of that. Yeah, there's not earworms.
He doesn't even have ear mites, for that matter. No.
Well, not that you could see him with a naked eye, but you'd see the black dirt from it.
Yeah, you see a black dot from the ear mites. Yeah, if you had ear mites. I had a cat that had ear mites, but you don't have ear mites.
You know how I know? You know how I know he has fleas? Look at him. He wants to turn back. If you scratched right there for a minute, he'd turn around and start licking you because it feels so good. Plus, you can see the flea dirt. But fleas aren't going to kill him. He gets fed. He gets love. He gets water. He's got a good. He's got
food. He's got water, and it's warmer weather. He's starting to go outside. So you might start seeing fleas riding the free bus soon. Unfortunately, that happens. Human Body said to me, "Could I get some flea treatment on if it's on your watch list?" I said, or on your wish list. I said, "Yeah, I can add that."
Michelle, can we get you a black cat, like the next cat that you get?
No, stick with orange.
I've always had tiger cats.
Okay, wait. I need everyone to hang on. I need everyone to sit down for a minute. I will say that if Bubbles and Ann need a place to go, Molasses just start streaming, and she could probably use some friends. I know Bubbles goes over there. I see Bubbles in her chat, but her title is "You Can't Come Up with Anything Real." LOL.
Oh, she's
and I
streaming?
can. Period. I'm superior to all of you.
Maybe Satan will pay a visit.
She said her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and she is not going to show that that her face on camera.
What?
I love how she's using all these pictures of like sexy Amy Winehouse or Marilyn Monroe, like all these like gorgeous pinup models, and then it's like, holy fuck! When you actually like, if she turns the cam on, it's like, oh goddamn!
There's no doubt about it. Rusty looks like an Italian bread.
Molasses Murphy cookie.
Doesn't she look like something out of Star Wars, like in the desert?
Dude, you know what she does look like? Oh my god! In Star Wars, they're at the bar. When they're at the bar,
Yes,
those fuckers
yes.
with really long nose. Yes,
Right?
yes. She does not look like human, like normal. I mean, she's definitely like there's something that's not right in that bloodline, right? Like
Yeah,
you're not going to tell me there's not some inbreeding going on.
Yeah.
Some fucking, I mean, there's some shit going on. You can see it. You don't come out that fucking ugly without some fucked up shit going on. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love pinup girls. So hot.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean. I mean, I was really mean, but now I should stop being mean. But look, here's my thing. When you have these people that are manic having these mental episodes on YouTube, it breaks my heart because these people, like, if it was just them by themselves, like when it was, fuck, what was his name? Is Tiger Kitty still here? Oh my God, what was that guy's name? He was a nonce. Y'all called him a nonce? Nah.
Oh, Rick Perry. Rick Perry. Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Nonce.
Nonce. Two shits about him, right? He was. I knew he was bad, so I just quit watching. But this crazy bitch, she can't stop watching. She knows people are bad. She knows people affect her, but she watches. It's like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
She wants attention-seeking behavior. That's what she's doing.
You think it's all attention? I guess it probably
I think
is.
a lot
You're
of it
probably right.
is. From what I understand about mental illness in some cases, yeah, I think it is meant partially just that. Attention-seeking behavior. To realize that she can't get, like, some people, so she
Absolute
figures
spastic
act like a crazy
nonsense.
nutcase, and once she shows up, I know that's kind of sad to think about, but that's just the way some people are. They just do that stupid stuff.
There's gotta be faces of inbreeding. Faces of inbreeding. See if you sorry.
Inbreeding lead to?
Oh my God. We'd make a fortune with that. The faces of inbreeding. And we could like star molasses and fucking. Here's the thing though. I wouldn't put Bergs in it because like I know this is gonna be fucked up, right? But like Bergs, you know his family, they're good people because they beat the shit out of him. They're just too fucking old anymore, right? But like when you think about the faces of incest, think about like Cyrax. Come on. Come on.
Cyrax,
I know that's
with a million teeth.
You imagine?
I know the dude who fucks with Cyrax, and he fucks with this other guy named Viltrix.
I'm worried about Cyrex now that he lost this channel again. Just like Cobes lost his channel. I'm so fucking sick. All my lolcows are losing their channels.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you ever meet him.
Oh, that's because they keep violating the YouTube terms of service over and over again.
He's the dude who fucks with...
Kitty, you know what? I'll tell you a secret. If you were an LOL cow, right? A lol cow, but you follow the YouTube's terms of service, if you happen to be able to get monetized, because you're probably not going to have a lot of subs, you can stick around a long time. But they do things that particularly aggravate YouTube.
Like what?
No, like what? Like take a look at what stuff like Cyrax does. Look at the stuff like
he makes music, right? So doesn't Cyrax make music?
No. He eats raw meat.
He's raw meat. He's raw meat.
What's wrong with eating raw meat? I've had steak tartare many times.
Yeah. I thought you're supposed to eat it out of the paper.
Yeah.
What's wrong with raw meat's not against terms of service, Michelle.
No, but he does things that does go against terms of service. Donald knows what I'm talking about. He knows. He's seen it more than I have watched.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Wait, what is she talking about?
Brian, you know Cyrax.
He's saying that you know why Cyrax is banned because he does horrible things that YouTube doesn't like. And it's like, no, that's not. I know why he's banned. I mean, I followed it. So, yeah. So, I mean, for her to say that it's something he did, it just proves. The one thing Michelle doesn't understand is, like she said the other day, oh, I can't play GTA. It's not allowed on YouTube. It's just not allowed. Of course,
well, it's not technically not allowed, but YouTube doesn't like violence.
Not technically, but they don't want me. They see YouTube doesn't like violence. Did you just hear what she said?
But they seem to really have the spotlight on me for some reason.
I would be willing to argue that over a quarter of all of the billions upon trillions of videos on this site are violent. I would be willing to argue 25% minimum, or not argue, bet money. I would bet money that over 25% of the content that is on YouTube today is considered violent in some way, shape, or form, and is probably monetized and making oodles and oodles of money.
All the true crime
so you
stuff.
do realize, Gidgey, not a lot of the content on YouTubers are not monetizing, but that's because of a different reason. That's because YouTube is taking a huge chunk of the change.
Who's not monetizing that's a big YouTuber? I don't know any big YouTuber that wouldn't monetize. Michelle, you have to monetize as a big, like these big YouTubers that have 6-10 million subs. That's how they make their income, is through sponsors and the ad revenue.
Yeah, Michelle, right there. There's the Associated Press. I think they're probably monetized, and there is a video of 2 men getting executed point blank, showing the bullets just home in the head. So, and they're monetized, right? Yeah. Associated Press is monetized.
Hang on, I gotta answer mine too. Sorry. Yeah,
Numbers dropping.
Michelle.
Any good topics, or are we back to the boring old YouTube monetization
we're talking
talk?
about
Like
other channels that
fuck this
basically
shit,
lost
Michelle.
the channel because they
You're going in a
violate.
mental institute.
You guys, I hate
Hold on,
drama.
guys. I think
hate this
Bubbles is
shit.
gonna do an impression.
I hate the drama, but we're talking about the people that lost their channels for violating terms of service. Not
Yeah, I mean, we were actually talking about something. It's like we were talking about the fact that Michelle, we're trying to explain to Michelle that some things are allowed on YouTube. Never mind. I'm not going to do this with you guys. I'm not.
I know what's allowed.
I
I
gotta
read the
be
rules.
fair
I
on
know
that.
what
That
they
is
say.
kinda
I know
true.
what
I
the
agree
terms
with
of service said. I know what the advertiser friendly guidelines said. We know that.
He doesn't monetize tonight. And spam
Michelle, do I have to play the clip
Tonight
again?
shows don't get monetized until 2 days later. That's when I monetize them. Assuming that there isn't anything crazy going on.
We're never us trying to get
Who
through
is
to her about
flagging Michelle's channel? Who's allowing that to happen? Why is Michelle's channel being treated like this? Come TM, I'll tell you something. Michelle your ass every fucking time to put a good show out. All she
All right,
ever wants.
there's a fake David's room. I didn't create that, so stay out of that room. Stay out of that room in the Discord.
Yeah.
Red created that shit.
So can you see all the rooms?
Yeah, I can.
No.
I can't either, yeah.
If you are invited to the rooms, you can
No,
see the rooms.
so Red blocked me, and I know why he blocked me, because I was calling him out for something, and he got so nervous. I'm going to tell you this right now. Red is not a good judge of character. Red is a schizophrenic fucking weirdo.
Why are we bitching about Red? Wait.
Because listen, I got to say this. The guy runs everyone off. The guy's causing a lot of problems. Red, you should not have any control over that friggin' Discord. I called this out before it happened. This Discord's a pain in the ass. It's becoming a problem, and it's because of this manufactured drama over there. And Red, you are to blame for it. I'm telling you, I see you doing it all the time.
Honestly, you brought Anaconda Sin here.
It doesn't. Who cares?
That is a good point.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? You guys have been running this goddamn
Heads
channel.
up, ladies and gentlemen. Brian K just gave Yam Ranch a link to our Discord again. Oh God.
What?
On
Brian didn't do
YouTube
anything.
side chat, you can see it. Who do you think Liam Ranch is?
Oh, I see. That's Liam Ranch. That's probably someone different.
I don't think so.
You're Batman fucking retarded.
It's a play on words, guys. You know that. I know that.
I mean, it could be someone different, though.
I don't think so. Well, I gotta use the bathroom real, guys. Just mind the store real quick. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, perfect. Can someone please tell me why we have to involve Michelle in drama that doesn't pertain to her? I need to understand that.
Well, you mean like world events?
Well, I mean, like if we're claiming to care about Michelle, but yet we're involving her in drama.
Like,
well, to be
what
fair,
way?
you gotta assess the drama before you get rid of it, and not talking about it
I
isn't
get
really
that,
gonna do.
but I don't understand why this is. I mean, it's like you guys know that if Michelle gets wind of what's actually going on, she's gonna be upset. Don't do that to her.
Wait, what are you talking? What's
I'm talking
going
about
on?
the fact that obviously Bubbles and Ann aren't getting along here. So why in God's name wouldn't they just stay in chat or do their own thing and understand that they created a room so they didn't have to talk to them? It's like, why is that a bad thing? That's a thing to avoid drama, in my opinion. And here we are just creating more drama.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fun though, Gigi.
Obvious too. Like
Dude, Greg Capullo's the best artist.
Look, I just don't want Michelle getting involved in this shit. That's my only hang up. I could care less if y'all all want to fight, but Noodles over here yelling, everything. It's not good for her.
Well,
please, I beg of y'all.
He was bringing like different drama, though. That wasn't necessary.
That's my part. Is I don't want. Goddamn. I mean,
There was
of all
already
people,
enough going on. Like that didn't have to happen.
like Leno is just not someone that is good for this channel. I think we all understand that now.
Oh my god.
Him and Bubbles should start a channel together. Call it Two Funny Guys.
I'm not one for dominance, but I'd let Greg Capullo dominate me anytime. He's a good artist. God. I would let him tie me up. Oh, man,
okay, Rusty wanted to go out too, so.
Everybody wanted to go out, huh, Michelle?
What's that?
They all wanted to go out.
Rusty did. You want to go?
Where did Noodles go? Can everyone get in here so we can get all this shit over with?
He's probably in David's lounge right now, or whatever. David's playroom.
Let's see. No, I don't see him on Gary's lounge right now. Maybe News want to check out the other channels that are live now, I guess. Could be.
Philadelphia.
And shit back to normal.
Look, they're killing in it.
I have Oh Hail Snow Queen, because I'm from Gaming Fairy, and Brian and Tiger and Gidgy can start a channel called this is from Bubbles. I yell all the time. Oh, I never see Tiger really yell much.
I have. you have too, Michelle. You seem to fucking go crazy sometimes.
What, you think me? I'm crazy? No, I don't think so.
Wait, nobody else. I'm the yeller. They don't yell. I yell. Brian and Tiger don't yell as much as I do. Come on. I should get that channel, not them.
Well, you can. I think mods can create channels. Or Tiger Kitty can help you create one.
I don't want one. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Michelle. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make Bubbles server manager again.
Red with the fake name.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Make Bubbles server manager for your Discord again, Michelle.
Right now, I don't think he's I think he's just a regular mod. We all kind of agree we didn't want to have we don't want to have too many server managers because it gets a little crazy. When you got too many people on panel, so once and too many servers. I got some side chats here too from Barry. She sent me something.
I would imagine that stuff to read to yourself privately, Michelle.
I am.
Okay.
And it'll say something.
Where did Noodles go?
All right, I'll read that to you. He said he left my Discord. That's all I can tell you. I don't know why exactly.
Who left your Discord?
He said I left the Discord and no longer coming to your channel. Good luck with everything,
Noodles.
So I don't know what happened with Noodles. What happened with Noodles? It's only
He was all mad at Red. I don't know. He came in all upset at Red. He said we weren't even talking about that. I don't know.
I don't think Noodles hates anybody.
I don't either. We all have bad days.
Noodles and Red are gonna fight. Because Red's really being a bully, and Noodles is standing up to him.
I love watching old people fight.
I don't know. It's just weird. And I got 2 messages in general. Okay.
Understand the bigger
Slingshot
picture.
Warrior's
What's that?
gonna
You're trying
pick
to
on though. Wait a minute. I thought Slingshot Warrior was already here. Is that the same Slingshot Warrior? I don't know. Yes, obviously I'm live. Duh.
Oh.
I think it was from earlier, Michelle, when you were having some problems with YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I typed earlier and asked if you were live, goofball. Because I got the message when I was still in church, and I looked, and...
It's because it's really weird, because I tested everything before I went live, and we were fine, but the minute I went live on YouTube, the whole stream went pear-shaped.
Oh, weird.
That's the part that's really bizarre. I couldn't be streaming the same show at 720p in Frontier all by itself on Kick, and no one gives a flying fuck. Then I go on YouTube, it's like crash and burn.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, just on YouTube though, right?
Yeah.
Because I can stream on Kick, no problem. We streamed last night, we had no problem. We streamed this morning, we had no problem. But the minute we tried to do the night show in the lounge, forget it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's Sweet Potato's fault.
I don't know, because the panel was streaming on T-Mobile, not on YouTube, or on Frontier. Frontier was giving the lion's share of all the data for YouTube. So that's the part that's even more bizarre. And even when I did stream on Frontier only, the panel was fine. The YouTube was the scrambled eggs and sausages. So could be restream IO? It could be, but again, the thing that's really weird is I could stream on Kick, no problem. I could stream on Twitch, no problem. I can stream on D-Light, no problem. But the minute I turn on YouTube, it's kaboom. And the stream is done, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Bubble said, okay, now we're making her sad. Who? Me? I don't want to get into the drama. Just try to figure out what's going on with the live stream thing. Because that's just so bizarre. So now it's got quiet in here again.
Sorry about that, Michelle.
Thank you for the members that renewed, though. Thank you very much for your renewals and your dedication to the channel. I do appreciate that a lot. Oh, yeah! Yeah. One of the things I'd like to do is to find a way. Okay, like there's some good things coming up. First of all, April, end of April. At this point, still tentative because Chris Plus said he wants to come like near the end of April. We'll spend like a week here. That's his plans. Now, it might change, but we'll just say that. And we're gonna be doing some fun activities together, make some music, AI music, performing action music live. Then there was also coming up maybe around May. Was Golden Girl was gonna come up here with Comedy Flu. originally Anne was going to try to consider coming up here too. I don't know when that was going to be. And then, of course...
Oh, that'll be fun.
It would be fun.
That'll be
Absolutely
fun.
would be. I'm looking forward to that. And
what are you planning on doing?
Like all by herself, you mean?
What are we going to be doing? I don't know. Also, PDX,
Is she going to bring
Discording, let's come up again. Which I said, it'd be wonderful to see you again. So, Emmy might be coming back up here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you anything that...
Well, Gaming Fairy can have a lounge, too. There's no reason why she could. Michelle could have a lounge here, too. I don't know what...
Yeah, why not? You do it with every other fucking channel on your Discord.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like I said, do we need to end up like Honest and Frank server with 1 million voice chats and like no one in them? I mean, that gets kind of confusing after a while. Unless there's somebody in the lounges interactively engaging people, they're just gonna end up like Honest or like Howard or Frank's
like
bar and grill there, which
like
is
a real
empty.
freak show.
Yep. Yeah. Why is
Michelle, listen to Bubbles. He knows what he's talking about. Right? He knows this. He's very experienced. You can tell.
They'll let you get Michelle to go to their own secret lounges. But you're not secret because I see Gary's lounge area. I don't know why, but I'm not going to keep getting in the middle of trying to pick sides or anything. I'm just observing what I see.
Whose side are you on, Michelle? Which side are you on?
Going crazy, creating 1 million splits.
Bubble says, Michelle, you should make everyone their own lounge, and then we can go in there and sit alone in our own lounges until we learn how to socialize properly. And yet you haven't socialized properly.
No, yeah, Bubbles, why don't you come up here and show these goofs how it's done?
Yeah, do your impressions. Show us. Join now.
I don't think we really have enough members of the Discord to justify more micromanagement procedures. I don't think it's needed at this point.
Why don't you put everyone in their own separate concentration camp? Just have one prisoner each.
No,
and,
all right, what's up, fuckers?
It's a form of a clique, actually.
How's it going, everybody? You want me up here? I'm up here.
Please,
thank you, Brian.
Show us how to socialize now. Teach
all
me.
right, you, Punky, you can go fuck yourself. That's not going to socialize with you. Michelle, I'm sorry this is all coming down on you. Tiger and Gidgey are probably not going to say anything until I leave. I don't know who the other person. Oh, Nads. Hi, Nads. How's it going? Don't have a problem with that. And Brian, I'd like to talk to Brian.
I got food. I'm sorry. I got food. I'm talking, but I got food. But you talk to Brian.
Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's I figured, you guys are muted for a reason. So, Brian, let's talk to Brian. It's the only person in here other than Michelle I'm interested in talking to. But
we talk.
Do what now?
We talk in lounges, and we also post and read messages and links and stuff like that. Kind of like Facebook.
We absolutely do. So, guys, you guys were talking all night about how I'm funny. Thank you so much. I fucking know. Can you guys tell a joke now? I haven't laughed once. That wasn't funny. Can any of you guys tell a joke tonight, or is this going to be boring old fucking way it was 6 months ago stream? Because this is all I'm seeing so far. I'll let you guys take it away. Tell a joke. No, yes,
I'm going to do an impression. I'm going to do an impression.
Joke. Anything.
Hey, I'm Peter Griffin, and I run around. Hey, Michelle, it's me, Peter Griffin. I got Funko Pops, and I play Fortnite.
Nah, that's pretty bad. But I see the passion. I see what you had going
Well,
on.
between your legs.
Does anyone in here have anything funny to say? Any entertainment?
Yes. You're not welcome.
Anyone? I'm not welcome, but I just made the stream go up from 17 views to 29. It's crazy how that happens. How I'm the only person that brings new people in here. It's wild.
It's
it's wild. It's wild how I'm the only person to bring new people in months. Oh.
Viewers, when you weren't here the other night.
Oh, we're over 30. Look at that. First time tonight, we're over 30 views, and it's the only time I've been in here. What are you saying, Michelle?
Wait.
Yeah, so what? Do you guys not want Michelle to grow, or?
Hang on, we were talking about funny. So a history teacher broke the record, the world's longest orgasm.
Nice.
Huh?
How long?
He said it was a long time coming.
Oh.
Also,
yeah.
Also, he left a big mark in the history books. Thank you.
Well, I mean, come on now. I'd got an ooh on that second one, but I liked it. That was a good joke.
This is an old one. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Oh, I'll let you say it, but go.
Ground beef. Yep.
Yeah, ground beef.
Dude, that was way better than an impression. Oh my god, that was so good.
Funky Star, do you have anything at all? I'm not even going to ask for something funny. Do you have anything at all to say except for just like, I fucking my helicopter crashed on my grandma last night, and I fucking ran into
quit telling the truth, Punky.
Orphans.
Yeah, Somali pirates and how they touched you.
I ate a pound of butter. I ate a pound of butter and I pooped bad. Like, do you have anything to say other than just like stupid schizo shit?
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Brian. Now's your chance, there, fat lard. Go ahead.
So what do you call a trip to Chick-fil-A?
Instantly uninterested. Anyone else want to talk? Punky is just fucking boring as shit.
Wait, what do you call it?
Go fucking Punky. Go.
I call it Bubbles heart
3D
attack
print.
because he eats
Thank
too
you.
much Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that was.
Listen, Punky,
That's going to be the comedy. Let's all tell jokes. Let's tell jokes. Everyone here, this is a joke channel now.
Look at that. Yeah, instead of a everyone fuck with Michelle channel.
Inside voice. Inside voice.
I haven't got to talk. I haven't got to say a single sentence since.
All right, tell you what, let me step out and get some air.
Well,
okay?
here's Michelle now.
Okay.
Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. As some of you may not know what's going on, but just wanted to just say I'm sorry if anybody's having a hard time with it. It's kind of wild tonight. All right, back to flame throwing, I guess.
You know what? I respect that. I will back out. Yep. Michelle, is the drama causing it? Not because Nads is telling me to, but is the drama causing you?
No, I just wonder what's
hardship.
going on with Noodles. Why Noodles would storm on my Discord?
Hey, Bubbles,
Noodles
she's fine, for Christ's sake.
Noodles left because every time he brings someone new into the community like me, he's upset that your people run them out by trying to think they're more entertaining or better for the channel, this and that. I'm just having fun with it, but if my fun is making you upset, Michelle, I don't want to do that.
Oh my God.
Why not, man? I make her upset all the time. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Well, I think I've made Michelle upset enough now, and I don't want to be that guy. So.
No, you haven't even caused it a fucking flip.
You've been on YouTube 5 months. You've been on YouTube 5 months. What are you talking about?
Because that was definitely my first channel. Tiger, yes, that was definitely my first channel on YouTube ever. You're so smart. Anyone with a brain want to say something?
When you came here, you said, "Oh, I know everyone. Oh, I know you, Red. I've known you from years and years ago."
How do you think I sunk myself into this community deeper than any of you? How do you think I sunk? Yeah, I did. I fucking tricked the shit out of your dumb ass. I tricked the shit out of your dumb ass, you fucking idiot.
Hey,
who just brought it up now?
You used up all your social points. That's insane.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why did you get rid of it?
All right, let me ask you a question that I was going to ask. What is he saying? Is that people are trying to
wait until Michelle is
fool anybody. You didn't fool anybody.
You fooled me, Bubbles. I really thought you were the real Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Tiger, you just clued into stuff 2 days ago. Don't think you're so smart.
Could you speed run yourself eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich for me real quick?
Punky, could you 3D print a dildo and go fuck yourself?
Oh my
Here's
God.
a joke. Go 3D print a dildo and fuck yourself.
Yeah, I love that one. Red, we need to go fuck yourself, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Is this really what it's come down to? Is this I don't know either. All right. I left the Discord lounge so I could breathe. Just weird that everybody's getting like this. This month has been crazy anyway. But we still have at least 15 days. 31 days. Okay, so 16 days in March, right? Ever since the beginning of the month, March has been really strange. I don't get it. No, I know he did. Good morning, how much you doing? Yeah. No, I don't. No one's treating you bad. I'm not anyway. I'm just saying this is what the hell's going on. I don't get it. What's going on here? Yeah, I can see my hair. Yeah. That's why my hair is a little shorter now. Plus, Fred said, she said, well, it's not, I didn't get cut this month. I got it cut last month. She said that you had a lot of split ends in it last month. So we trimmed it up so we could fix it. Because it wasn't exactly the most level. And that's what we did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Marco said she liked my hair as it was. I said, well, it'll grow back its hair. You know, its hair grows back. You know. Well, I understand that, right? I get why you're upset. I get it too. Because I'm shaking my head going, what the heck is going on? You know? Now there's 2 left in our Discord. I'm gonna go back in. There's Punky Star and it's Nats. Maybe they can tell me what's going on. Red, these people are jumping into your Discord. And if you wanna talk to them, you know what to do.
Noodles, which like side chat?
Okay, I'm back.
The one back here.
Could someone just give me a quick 411 of what's going on here?
Michelle.
Yeah.
Noodles is a really big issue. A very, very big issue. People are really upset.
I don't understand exactly what or why or how I get involved with it.
I don't want to be the one to talk about it because I don't know. I'm not real eloquent. I don't know. Can somebody else come up here?
What did I do wrong?
You did nothing wrong.
Well, that's a good start.
Nothing. You know what it is? It's 2 different sets of people that are fighting over you. Because we love you, Michelle. You didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong. Okay? You're nothing but love.
So I suspect one group is Noodles, and who's the other one?
Michelle, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. Unfortunately, Noodles said it correctly months ago. Your entire community is just trolling you and trying to make you never get anywhere, and I'm really sorry it's happening to you, but I'm praying for you, Michelle, and maybe in the future you'll get away from these terrible people. Thank you for letting me see the light, Noodles. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone.
All right, Naz.
Anyway.
So what's the other group?
Oh, they're coming down. Can y'all come down? That's all gone. We don't have to worry about that anymore. They're going to take their walking papers and move on. They're not going to stay here and upset Michelle. Come back down, guys. Okay.
Well, I know that right now Red says he's feeling pretty upset too, so.
But not at you. Not at you, Michelle. Nobody is upset at you. Nobody.
Okay.
We all love you. I think people love you kind of too much, you know? Where'd everybody go, guys?
Guess who's back? Back again.
What do you think about what's going on, Getchy? Because obviously I would ask Tiger, but she's not here right now. So
he was fuming.
Well, Michelle, you know what I think? I think that you have a lot of people that care about you. I think 3 years ago you didn't even have hardly 1,000 subs, and now you have 10,000 subs.
Right.
I think that you have full panels that every Saturday night you always have at least 30 people show up at one point or another. I think every morning.
Yeah.
From Monday through Saturday,
Now we
from 10 to whenever, you have anywhere from 15 to 25 consistent viewers. I don't think it's fair for anyone to come in here and tell you that anyone's trying to hurt your stream when I've seen it grow exponentially from less than 1,000 subs to over 10,000 subs in less than 3 years. That kind of growth for the little amount of work that you've done is phenomenal. So just be careful when people, that's what scares me, Michelle. Someone like Bubbles that says, oh, Red's bad for business. Red's this, Red's that. You got to remember who's been with you and who's protected you. And I've seen Red go out on a limb and get a lot of hate.
Not only that, but notice this. As soon as he met you, he started ass-kissing you and being a dick to everyone else. And, including me. He was a dick to me.
Hey, DeKale.
And that's
I'm
like
just glad it's
a big
over with.
sign that he's like a traitor.
Yeah, it's normally not this much. No,
He does this pity act whenever people are against
says
him.
no loss, to be honest. He's making his own choice and his reason to choose what he has. Who cares? Exactly. I just don't want Michelle to care. I think it's better that they just move on. I don't think all the name calling has to. I don't.
Are you talking about Noodles or Bubbles or both?
When she's gone. So now I'm talking about Bubbles. Bubbles thinks that people are holding you back. Michelle, you've grown exponentially. You know this.
Yeah, I know.
We know this. Anybody could see that. But yet Bubbles is trying to tell you to your face that you're being stagnated and you're not growing. That makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
It'll be all right, Ann. It's all right. It's all right. Should be all right. Don't worry.
I got a hunch.
The one that brought Jenna into our life at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I got a hunch about something. I'll DM it to you afterwards.
Yeah,
I think
let's
you will
talk
probably
about
agree with me
that.
when you hear my hunch.
You and I know, Michelle. Exactly. You and I know. Y'all
Honestly, I don't.
here
I
that
don't
are trying
hate
to
Ann.
manipulate her by typing the things you're typing. I just want y'all to know. I said it the other day. I'll say it again. Michelle's not stupid. Michelle's not fucking mental. She knows what's going on. She knows what you fuckers are doing. I keep my mouth shut because I know that I can influence her. But you heard Michelle. She knows damn good and well what happened that night. She knows that it was Ann that ran to Jeno.
All right, I just sent you my message.
So take your goodbyes, say what you need to say, and get the fuck out of chat. It's that easy, guys.
They were the ones that had their little secret.
Chris, I don't know why he said he's leaving. I don't get that. I really don't know why. he said he's leaving. I just know I didn't do anything wrong.
He did nothing wrong. He's leaving. Why? Why is he leaving? His new lesbian that he brought over here, she's great. She doesn't have a problem. So the two people that we've run off, Anaconda Sin and Bubbles, both of which have proven issues.
She's decent. I like her as a person. We had a good conversation this morning.
Yeah, she's fine.
So I don't see why that would
Michelle, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I don't think Bubbles should leave. I don't think he should leave at all. I think he should start doing master classes on how to be so funny.
That's true. I
mean,
agree.
it would. You could make some
The
extra
guy's
money
clearly
off
a
of it,
comedian.
Michelle. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Touring, by the way. Touring, I heard.
Yeah, and look what Jem said.
A touring comedian.
His Amy Schumer humor is good. We need him.
Yes, Noodle's friend is very trustworthy. Bring her into the community.
First of all, what you said earlier to her is that
he brought you into the community.
We don't have a lot of people that come up on panel that are actively involved right now in the lesbian community, which is true. I mean, we have.
I know.
And that's why it was kind of interesting to talk to her. We talked about stuff that maybe.
He's like, Noodles and me and many others are completely gone, and now you're back to where you were 6 months ago. It's like, okay, buddy, keep coping.
What I've had.
I find it funny that
if somebody called me a pedo mom, what does that mean? What's a pedo mom?
It means you're having with your kid, I think.
Oh, does that mean no? Wouldn't that be an incest mom?
Oh,
I wouldn't fuck him.
I mean, it
He's
would be
not
same. It merges, but of course he would know. He's an expert, apparently.
Why bring the mum bit in then? I don't get the mum bit.
You look 14. I look like I'm 30, and I'm 21.
Let's ask him. He seems to know everything. Bubbles, could you please explain what a pedo mum is, please? My English isn't good, you say, but yours isn't obviously as well, because it doesn't quite make sense what a pedo mum is.
Yeah, I still don't get that. No, you called me a pedo mom. What does that mean? Can you explain?
I don't know. You're saying wrong again, Tiger.
That means he watches a lot of taboo things on X videos.
I don't know. I'm a drug addict, apparently. Yeah.
No. Yeah. You have to watch what you say because, these non-monetized streams can get red dollar signs, he said.
Okay, Moose, I'll give you that, but this isn't on red this time. I'm telling you flat out, red is so innocent in this part of it. Noodles is trying to make... I know what Noodles is trying to do. He's trying to get Red to hang himself. The problem is, Red knows that Noodles is trying to do it, so Red's purposely not playing his games that he knows. It's such a mind fuck they're both doing to each other.
You want to know what I want to say? Because I am not monetizing the stream right now. And I'm going to be honest when I say it. Yeah. And I'm going to be polite about it, but I'm still going to say my point. I really wish to God that people would simply grow up and stop acting like a bunch of children in a clique in some schoolyard trying to say one side against the other side. I really don't know what's going on, all the details, but I do know
you can tell Bubbles was a theater kid growing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He went to Juilliard.
You can tell different people.
Look, Bubbles, honestly,
I was a mean girl. I know I'm a mean girl still, but
I'm not being horrible here, but you've got a girlfriend, right? You've got Anne. I know she's a bit older than you, but don't you think you should be whining and dining Anne or something, doing something with Anne, instead of being on the fucking arguing on YouTube or Michelle's channel? Come on now.
And you know what? Everything was fine. Like, why do we all have to be in the same chat? Like, he just came in attacking us because we were in a different lounge. Like, that's very
I was at church driving home, and I looked in Discord, and I saw that Red's room had like 15 people in it, and then I saw Michelle, Anne, and
All right,
Bubbles
I'm
in a
gonna
room.
say
And
one
I'm like,
thing, giving me a
hey,
DM
let
that I
me
just
finish.
received
Hold on,
from
let me. Can
somebody.
I just finish what I was saying, Michelle? You did it again. You did it. So I saw that, and I'm like, oh, okay, because I already knew that the shit with Bubbles and Anne had rubbed all of us the wrong way, and it's not just one of us. It's the collective 15 of us.
Every single
including
one.
Michelle. 15
So what
of
did I
us that
supposedly do again,
Hang on,
Gitchy?
Michelle, can I just finish my
Go.
sentence? 2 seconds. So 15 of us, some of which aren't even in Discord, all agreed for the problem.
I gotta take.
I don't know.
Bubbles, you
Your mom
kind
is
of
a
have this
piss stain on her
ego.
channel like
You have an
every other
ego.
idiot.
And yeah, it's like this ego you have that you're better than everyone else, and you know this and you know that. Nobody
So
knows
your
this.
mission
It's
to
you know.
accomplish was to what? To cause drama for Michelle? Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? Why would you brag about that? I have messaged
Yeah,
you privately and
right. So he
begged
come
you.
here to troll Michelle. He's saying,
You know, all
he's
this
going,
is doing is upsetting her. She is going to be up all fucking night tonight, worried about this shit. And guess who's going to be there for her?
All right, so now we still
his
need to
ego
add.
makes you angry.
What are we supposed to do with this? What are we supposed to do about Bubbles?
I don't know if you guys heard, but I took a piss.
I'm getting so mad at Bubbles, I'm gonna self-harm. Bubbles has made me so mad, I'm gonna self-harm.
Oh, I'm so mad at Bubbles. I'm
You
gonna put
do have
barcodes in
great
my wrist.
eyes,
Oh my god.
sexy motherfucker.
Bubbles.
I'm gonna
Also,
lick your fucking
I'll
face.
say it out loud now because I don't think anyone was listening. The camera slipped the other day, and everyone saw what you look like. So stop coming in here making fun of fat people because you have breasts, great,
Literally.
fat and hairy.
Literally, we
I
could
heard,
hear
and
your gums every time you lift.
apparently, your
You know I
breasts
am.
are bigger than mine. You know I'm called Tiger Titties. Apparently, your breasts are bigger than
Guys,
mine.
I'm asking one question. What someone didn't answer. What should we do about the Bubbles?
Nothing, Michelle. You should
About the
enjoy
butters?
that Bubbles is a fan of yours. He enjoys hanging out here.
Living my life to the fullest before I can't eat like this anymore without looking like I'm part of Tina's family.
He saw prospect and wanted to run the show because you're great, Michelle. You're amazing.
For reference, here's the Chick-fil-A I will be shitting out later at everyone. And it's fucking like a McChicken sandwich.
All right, let me ask the
Chick-fil-A
question.
sandwich.
Tiger,
Yes,
Gidgey, this question's for you. What should we do with Bubbles?
Yeah.
Should we remove
Just
him
leave
as
him,
a
Michelle.
mod in my
We're
Discord?
having fun playing, Michelle. He's okay. It's like we're like a kitten. Yeah, we're like a kitten with a
If he
little
wants
toy.
to be a
Leave us.
trailer park boy, he
Please,
should live in a trailer park. Oh wait,
please,
he
can we
probably
have him
does.
for a little longer, Michelle? Let us have him for another week. Please let us play for another week.
Yeah, but he's done some pretty nasty shit behind the scenes, Grizz. And I get your personal thing with Red. I do. I understand that, and I think it's disgusting. And
Yeah.
I've never made light of it. I find it disgusting, and I do not agree with it. I'm not going to hate him because he says horrific things. I'm going to tell him that, yes, what you said was horrific, and I don't agree with that.
And you know how I feel, Grizz, about that. I didn't like it at all, and I did speak up. Yeah, I wish you'd say sorry, and you two could just get on, really, because you are both really funny.
I do too. But I don't know why we're, no reason to get into this. Look, bottom line is, this is Michelle's
I am
channel.
streaming. I'm still streaming, guys.
There was no drama.
Yeah, we know.
There was no drama
until he came
a month
around.
ago. All of a sudden, Bubble shows up, Leno shows up, Anne's messaging Leno in the middle of the night, telling Bubbles, her boyfriend, that she's not messaging him. I don't know. Too much happened.
Yeah, and what about Tiger Kitty? What about Tiger Kitty?
Bubbles is messaging me in the night, all times of the night. I don't know what the fuck he wants.
He was calling Tiger and I, and we compared. They were like within minutes.
We
I'm
compared.
telling you, Anne's the one that answered. I'm telling you, Anne is the
Anne
one
must
that
have answered. So Anne got the booty call. We're not stupid enough to pick up.
On the internet, we don't answer Discord calls.
Fuck that.
Oh, let's talk to this new person. Hello. Fucking idiot.
Guys, I was a live streamer.
I was a live streamer.
Yeah, well,
guys,
I don't need to brag about my past. We know my past.
How are you, Michelle?
Who said I'm 55? I've always said my age. What are you talking about, old ladies? I've always said I'm 55.
We've always said that. Always. Oh my God. In fact, we talked with you one night about it when you first came around. We were talking about like what you're such a liar, Bubbles.
He's like, you guys need to do where you guys need to work on your socializing, and then everyone's against him. Like if there's more than one person talking shit to you about you, it's probably me.
He doesn't like
I love it though. Yeah, it's like a teacher that's losing the class, and he's still trying to hold on to it.
Midnight, Tiger. He says midnight. Yeah, no, we can prove. We're not going to, but we can prove that they were
3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
They were drunk booty calls. Trust me.
Yeah, I could tell when he has been drinking. I will say that.
You are a liar. You called me
Bubbles,
3 times.
I can tell when you've been drinking.
Yes.
Oh, have the dogs. Oh,
I have the dog.
Everyone has
he's got a dog.
Everyone has my dog.
Well, you posted your fucking social.
Yeah, I've posted my social. I've posted my address. I've posted. Oh, look, Tiger, you're older than me.
You even one time posting your own social security number against you on my show, which I think was a bad move.
Well, I was proving that John Camillo isn't going to do shit to me. Neither are any of you fucking idiots out there. Fucking ridiculous. It's just the fucking internet, Michelle.
Yeah,
Bubbles. With people that have real power, I promise.
Good grief.
Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew.
How you doing, Andrew? Why don't you come on into
this? Take his wrench away now, Michelle. Get rid of that guy's wrench.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
You don't have to get rid of him, but I would take his wrench. I would take his
wrench.
Yeah,
get rid of Andrew's wrench. Get rid of Andrew's wrench. Yeah.
I am having a blast this evening. Listen, all you old
Andrew's up
fuckers
to
in
his
here right
no
now.
good again.
No way.
Yeah, ban Andrew. Michelle, ban Andrew.
Bubbles, if you're going to come in, don't talk over people. Let's take turns.
Yes, I have proof Gigi's 83. How do you have proof? Were you sexting her?
Why would you do that with Anne
not
84 now. Getting older by the minute.
Oh,
folks.
sorry. Yeah, Gitchy's 83 and Tiger's 89. Sorry.
Okay. There we go.
Yep.
Brian, I'm going to guess you're somewhere.
I'm a drug addict.
I'm 72.
And you're a drug addict. And you're a drug addict. Yes.
Oh, no. Does he know anything about Brian? He doesn't know anything about Brian, like who he is.
No, I do know a few things about Brian. Brian, how old are you?
Of course he does. Of course he knows about Brian.
Just turned 72 last
knows all about
happy
Brian.
72nd birthday. So, Michelle, can we say happy 84th, 72nd and 89th birthday to Gigi, Brian, and
Are you all right, Michelle?
I'm
You're
fine.
shouting. Can you stop shouting?
I'm just trying to figure out where
Okay,
I'm
here's
shouting.
Guys,
Stop shouting.
Okay, then sorry, I'm on a different mic. I'm not trying to shout. And I have headphones, so let me take a headphone off so I'm not shouting. Michelle, I can tell this is stressing you out, and I don't want that to do so.
Right.
Why?
Why? Because the only person in here that I care about is Michelle. The rest of you can go fuck
Michelle
yourselves.
stresses herself out with stuff that doesn't even
everybody.
exist.
That's the problem.
I know.
She starts making problems for herself out of thin air. There's no way. It's what I mean. There's no way. At least the stuff that you're presenting you know,
At least it's got a little substance to it.
value.
Okay, yeah, I
you
understand.
got,
that,
34 people watching right now.
Right, exactly. And I'm going to stop crediting myself for that, but it is completely because of me. Does any one of you want to say something about that? That it's completely about me? I'm the reason. Yes, thank you,
100%. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Finally, the recognition
We've been
I
trying
deserve,
for
Michelle.
years. We just couldn't do it till Bubble showed up.
This entire stream
No
right
one,
now, the
no
numbers
one
you
met
have is all
what
because
we
of me.
wanted. This is perfect. This is just
No
perfect.
people knew. No people even knew about
Brian, it
Michelle
couldn't
until I
be
came
more
around.
perfect.
No, it could not be more
This is
perfect than
like-
I came
this is
around.
like-
Big celebrity. Tiger, I'm
Yeah.
the biggest. I'm actually one of the biggest celebrities probably in the world. And it's nothing
Where
but
do
better
you play
timing than I
again?
can.
Where do you play again? Do you remember when you said
Los
to me,
Angeles,
Tiger,
San
I'm
Francisco,
gonna,
Philadelphia, New York. I'll
one
be
day you
in
said to me-
Iowa. I'll be
one day you
in
said-
Idaho. I'll
Obviously
be
he doesn't want
in.
me
Who are you,
say
Willie
it.
Willis?
Prove it.
Could be. No, but Tiger, go ahead. Where do you want? Where do you want me to play?
One day you said, Tiger,
Oh.
Tiger, I'm going to send you where I'm playing. I'm gonna
Nads.
send you the list.
Okay,
You
hold on a
never
second.
sent
Sorry.
the list to anybody. You said, I've
Hold
sent
on.
everyone the list.
Right. Can I elaborate, Tiger? I think
Yeah.
you're smart enough to know that I was bullshitting a lot of what I said to get as deep into this community as I could for noodles who wanted me to, kind of spice things up a little bit. Nads, you're one of the dumb people who just doesn't fucking understand when I'm telling a lie, which is 99% of the time. Any other questions or?
So you're a liar then. Oh, okay then.
Hey,
That
wait
makes
a
sense
minute.
then.
I like Nancy.
God, that's such a big
Brian.
deal. That's such a big deal to you, isn't it?
Hey, that's a great clip.
Nat, oh yeah. You guys are really affected by what I'm saying, aren't you? All of you get very affected by
Take a
every
breath,
word
breathe
I
in.
say.
Yeah,
Take
no,
a
I
breath.
agree. Nads is the problem, Michelle.
Yeah,
Big
and
time.
that's
You
the
know
big
what,
problem.
Michelle, Galaxy, yes, I was born in Canada. Galaxy, yes. Michelle, I think we need to ban Nads. I think we need to completely ban Nads from the channel.
No, we're not
Get rid of
banning
Tiger
Nads.
as well.
Ban Tiger as well. Even Tiger is telling you to ban her right now,
Ban
Michelle.
me,
Ban
Michelle.
Tiger. Ban her right now, Michelle.
Do it.
Fuck it up.
Well, Tiger could do
Spice
it
it up,
too if
didn't
she
we?
really
You're
felt it was just
goddamn
so
right I
good.
did it. Andrew, you're goddamn right. Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry.
Everyone spam the
Michelle.
chat right now. Everyone spam the chat. Michelle, we're not trying to make you upset right now. You take it away, Michelle. You talk.
Michelle gives a shit.
What'd I miss?
She's definitely
don't think
confused.
so. I don't think she-
I think she's definitely confused though, which is
You
the
got
only
that
problem
right.
I have. She's trying. Yeah, you're trying to keep up with, like, this is a marathon for you to even keep up with, and I do kind of actually, on the moral side of my body, feel bad that Michelle is going through this. Other than that, you guys can all go fuck
Hell
yourselves.
no.
Here's the easy way: we could all move up and just leave Bubbles and whoever wants to stay.
Well, I
There's
thought he
no
was going to
sense-
ride off into the sunset, but he keeps
no,
coming
dude.
back.
Are you guys bored right now? Would you like to go? I tried to
be like
leave
a
for an
Tiger.
hour tonight.
Tiger, he's
I tried
like
to
a
leave-
heroin addict for Michelle.
Leave for even longer.
Yeah, I just like I said,
That's what I'm asking. If you guys are okay with that, I will leave.
I want there to be fight.
I'm not
Okay.
asking
Okay.
to leave. I'm just
How many
asking-
do you want, Brian?
Talk about
Michelle,
how what a
hold
fun
on,
guy
hold on.
you are, you know.
Let me. Okay,
I
crack
love
addicts,
it.
be quiet
Been the
for a
life
second.
of the party.
Crack addicts,
Crack
be quiet
addicts.
for a second. I'm
Well,
trying to talk to
I'm
Michelle.
not going to be talking.
Oh, see,
I'm
I
not a
can't even
crack
say
addict.
anything to
I'm
Michelle.
not
So
a
you
crack-
guys
I'm not a
are
crack
upsetting
addict.
Michelle.
I'm
You
not
guys
a
are
crack
actively the
addict.
ones upsetting Michelle.
I'm not a crack addict,
Ladies
so
first.
I'm going to
Ladies
talk.
first. Okay.
I'm not a crack
Nads.
addict, so stop
I know.
calling us
Now let
crack
Nads talk,
addict.
and then I'll unmute Bubbles. Nads.
Thank you for ball gagging
He's
him.
wrong.
It was very
It's
nice.
Xanax. It's not crack.
Oh, that was I loved Oxy. I was an Oxy girl.
Yeah.
All right, Bubbles,
Yeah.
go ahead. You just
All
can't.
right.
It's silly to talk
Thank
over
you.
everyone.
I understand that. Thank you all for sharing your addictions with me. I wasn't trying to talk to you guys, and I was trying to talk to Michelle, who asked me a question, and then you all tried to talk over me just like that. And Michelle was getting visibly upset, and you guys didn't even realize in the height of the drama happening in your head at that moment that you were upsetting Michelle by not.
That's why I quit Samurai.
So you know what, Michelle? There it is. I hope you and Brian's 600 times dB
is he upsetting
microphone
you?
is
he upsetting you, Bubbles? Yeah.
No, Tiger. No, I can't leave now. No, I can't leave. I was about to leave, Tiger.
Right.
No. You guys would look like idiots and mean people, and I was going to leave like, oh, here, I'll leave it with you guys again, and you guys can fix it, and you guys wouldn't have fixed it. But we'll try again. You guys want to make yourself look like idiots again so I can leave?
Yeah. I love
look
taking
at
advice
this,
from a young
Michelle.
boy like you.
Michelle, listen to how terrible they are causing this drama in your head right now. You know what, Michelle? I feel so sorry for you. If you ever need some help,
1820s like miracle elixir salesman.
What? Here, I have no idea. Yeah, right. It's bizarre. I don't understand any of this. So, all I know is that I'm confused. Okay, just say that. And why don't you talk at my lounge later on? I mean, come on. All right, I'll come back in a minute. No, he's still on. He's still on my Discord. I know they're still talking among themselves. I left the lounge for a bit. I'll take a bath in the morning, and then let me get a show at 3:00. It says no, she's gonna do a portrait stream or a regular stream. Then we have my show at 7 and with Silver Moon Radio. That's pretty much it for tomorrow. I know it's not my fault. I don't have any candy. Sorry. Well, like I said, I'm going back in there, but like I said, I don't totally understand exactly what's going on. If that makes any sense. Okay, I'm back again.
Hey.
I don't have any candy. Sorry. Well, like I said, I'm going back in there, but like I said, I don't
Nad, she's in here now.
get what's going on. If that makes any sense.
We can all hear her through your stream, though. Anyways, back to what was going on, Michelle. What's your thoughts on all of this? It's a lot of craziness going on.
Michelle, I use drugs. I have to be honest with you. I use drugs.
I smoke weed, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm gonna come forward too, and I've been accusing a lot of people of drug activity tonight, Michelle, because I'm projecting. I am a drug addict. I use heroin. I use
You use
goat
alcohol, and that's when
tranquilizer.
you get really fucking
I
loud
only
and
use
annoying.
tobacco. That's the only
When
one
you
I
use
use.
alcohol, you
Oh no! What you haven't figured me out yet? That's not
really
alcohol.
stop flexing your fucking
No,
PhD
no,
and
no,
your
no,
apology.
no, Brian. That's not alcohol.
Yeah, I
He
know. It's
kind
every
of
5
looks like
days.
a tweaker.
Right.
Tweaker.
It's Saturday night. Let's rage. Okay, great comment from my man, Michelle. New follower of yours there.
No, I don't have any Cadbury's. I only just
Okay.
Michelle, I'm going to be honest. Your content lately has been downhill really badly. Really badly. And it didn't start until Bubbles showed up.
Yeah, when I showed up, Michelle, all things were going to shit. I kind of ruined the entire vibe around here by bringing in, over 800 new followers since I first started coming here, and
Not true.
I'd
That's
say, an increase of
What?
75%.
You got 800 followers.
Bullshit.
When I was in here at first, I do recall Michelle
Okay,
only
we need to
having
go
about
back and find out.
7,000
Oh,
subscribers.
Bubbles, you're so far out the loop, mate.
Hold on, Tiger.
As someone
Hold
who
on.
thinks they're in the loop, you are so far out of the loop.
So
you
I
don't
came
know
in
what's
here.
going on. It
and
doesn't
Michelle had
matter. You don't know the
7,000.
background, Bubbles. That's a private thing that I'll talk to you, mate. No, I won't.
7,000 an hour.
Bubbles, they're not. Such
All
an
the
idiot.
hours
What
of
an
dusk.
idiot.
You
What an
have
idiot.
to come in here and
Fucking
find out.
idiot.
Why is this
Can you believe
You know
this,
what?
Brian?
I'm taking full responsibility for all of those subscribers. Michelle,
Good,
you're
I'm
welcome.
glad you are. I'm glad you are.
Can you
And
do the
thank you.
thing? Oh, yeah? Can we
Yeah,
get
can
an
you
oh,
do the
yeah,
applause
Michelle?
and the oh yeah, please, Michelle?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Do the chimes.
No, that's special. We can't ruin
Bubbles.
the chimes now.
Bubbles.
Yes,
do
Tiger.
you honestly think they're real?
Yeah, let's talk about real stuff, Tiger.
Wait a
No,
minute.
do you
You'll
think
sit
they
Ned's
are?
off. You'll sit
My
Ned's
what?
off on that one.
Hold on, I got to fart. Hold on.
Talk about if they're real or not.
Do you
Yeah,
think
let's talk
they're
about
real? They're not.
I can't hear anything that's
You can't
happening right now.
believe you think that all those subs are real.
Yes, I do believe they're real, and as a matter of fact, I brought them all here. Yeah, I brought them all here. I went out on the streets.
Including my man. Is that a real guy?
I went out.
And now
I
you're
was
saying-
like Moses. Yes.
My man.
All right. So now you're saying
Yes.
you're going to
Amazing,
tell.
Brian.
Now you're saying you're going to tell all your real subs to go get the fuck out, huh? Is that what you're going to say?
No,
Even if
we're
they
keeping-
choose
we're
to let
getting
you
all-
stay.
Are you
Yes,
threatening
Michelle.
Michelle's
That's what he's saying,
subscribers?
Michelle. He's
No,
saying he's got all
Michelle,
these
no,
subs in, Michelle.
no, I didn't
Aaron,
bring any
you're
And then
fake
he's gonna take them
saying
all
I
back
didn't
again.
bring
fan
any
is
fake
not-
subs.
Yeah.
Not
No
Bubbles!
fake subs.
Bloody hell, Brian. This is bad.
Michelle, I didn't bring any fake subs in here. I brought
He said he bought
300
them
to
all.
800.
Yeah, including
800.
YTube fan 88
now.
not a bot
800.
account.
It was 800.
Bubbles!
See what they do, Michelle? It's not me, Michelle. They're talking, not me. They're talking over me, not me. Sorry, Michelle. I'm not the one
300,
talking right
800.
now.
Can you
the
listen to
difference
me?
between 800?
Okay. Zip it until I'm done.
Because no one
Somebody
cares.
give him the leash.
First of all,
They're ungrateful.
I
Bubble.
have seen people
are
from
ungrateful.
one guy that said he bought subs. I don't know who his real name is. I think I know who Jakey is. He's you.
Oh.
Okay.
Jakey.
However,
the
that's not the point.
scammer.
What I'm going concerned about is the fact is that now you're gonna go out there, and a lot of these guys do. Tell them to leave. Tell them to
the hell did you
unsub
just
because
say?
King Bubble
Right?
said to.
Yep. King Bubbles. That's right, Michelle.
What happens if they decide they want to stay? Do you put them in the dungeon? What's the
Yeah.
story with that, Bubbles? Why are you doing that? You know I have a good show, even if it is a little eclectic and bizarre. I would like to know, without you screaming at me, why you did that. Now I'll let you speak.
Never did any of those things. Never did any of those things, Michelle. What happened, Michelle, is all these people came in here tonight. They made those secret lounges on Discord. They're about to talk over me again. And
they're only one. And I know about
Michelle,
his lounge and my Discord.
There's just some things you don't understand, Michelle. What happened
Bubbles.
was all
Michelle
the things
Michelle is a member of
See,
that.
I told you, Michelle, they were just gonna not let me finish.
Well,
I can't get a single sentence. No, can't get a
You don't
single
have a right
sentence out.
to speak. You're literally against.
Oh,
Shut up.
see, Michelle. See how it works in here.
Can I speak? Can I say something
Guys,
for a minute?
Go
Am I
ahead.
allowed to speak? Can I speak now?
Guys,
see how it works.
I'm trying to say. Can I speak?
See how it works. See how it works, Michelle. They're the ones trolling you. They won't let us talk. They're trolling you, Brian, Tiger. Okay.
Yes, Angel, I know that.
Punky Star. It's really sad, Michelle. They won't even let me talk to you.
You have a chance. Speak, fucking retard. Oh my god, are you dumb? Where's your fucking medication?
So the little fat fucker who's talking right now.
She wants to know answers to.
He's going to sit in his room all night with this LED lights because he's never gone outside before. You can tell by his fucking 0001 skin tone on the fucking painting.
Who are you talking about?
Punky Star, the little 14-year-old that's in here.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know what? No.
Yeah, I'm only.
I can't get. You know what? I can't respond to 7 different people at the same time, so I'm never gonna get my point out, Michelle. All I'm saying. Brian, shut up. Dad, shut up. Punky, shut up. Brian, thank you guys. All I have to say, Michelle, is all I have to say. Oh, Nad's just gonna speak over me. See, they're just trying to speak over me, Michelle. See, Michelle, they're just trying to speak over me. See that, Michelle? They're just trolling me and you.
Where's that?
They're trolling.
Soundbite.
He's crying. He's crying right now. He's not available because I made him sad. Michelle, I hope you really allow Noodle's new friend, the girl, let her enter your community. Michelle, let the new Noodles friend into the community, the lesbian girl. Let her in. She's trustworthy. She's going to do a great job taking over for me. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm a streamer. Everyone knows what I look like.
Does that mean
I was going to ask Tiger if you had any questions for him.
Dude, I'm fucking jacked. What do you mean?
I don't know, Michelle. Don't worry about it. Michelle is my advice. Don't worry about anything.
What does 0001 paint score even mean, though?
Maybe he said
what
skin
the hell
tone.
does that even mean?
He said skin tone, and it's true. It's only because of the
I
light.
think it's time to take Bubbles' wrench away from
No, don't change anything. Leave it as it is. Don't
leave everything as it is.
Nasty Tiger and Gidgey and Red and all those Brian Gay, all those bad people.
Yeah, leave his wrench.
Wow. Thanks, Jem.
Also me with black hair. I love it. I need to dye my hair black again. It goes good with my eyes.
Michelle.
I see it.
You got a donation, Michelle.
Well, I know, I just did. I said thank you.
No, sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Oh, thanks, Jem. You made a few quid tonight, Michelle.
Quite a few.
Oh wow, Michelle, this is getting real big now. Noodles just unsubscribed from the channel. Oh, Bradley Shop unsubscribed too.
Bradley.
Oh my god.
I don't know, Bradley unsubscribed because he said that he was going to send me a gift for Rusty.
Oh, he's now saying Xanax got no throw nasty punches at her.
He's jealous.
He's jealous that his fat was exposed and his big tits. Sorry. He's upset that he booty called me and Gidgy and we didn't answer.
He's like, I got proof that they're 80 years old.
Sorry.
It's like, yeah, because you've been
Yeah.
sexting them, you creep.
He's gonna cut him in half and count the rings.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'd like to talk to some of the people
Bubbles, Miss Ann.
in private, like Tiger. If you would like to be willing to DM with me, and I think I need to take a break and rest my head from this show. But I want to talk to you in private.
Michelle, you got 37 people watching.
Yeah, why would you quit now? I know. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'd answered. She just stopped.
Yeah, she just shuts down?
No, I'm still streaming.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna unsubscribe from the channel if this doesn't start getting a lot more professional.
Well, at least he's not up here yelling. God, that guy yells.
You
He
can't
yells.
end. You can't end right now. You got almost 40 fucking people in here. You're not
I know that. I got that.
He almost had a pre-diabetic
Listen.
heart attack from just yelling.
I'm gonna
Crazy.
tell
40
you,
watching now.
Michelle.
Gidgy, why don't you and Tiger just leave?
Look,
And let
fucker,
Bubbles have
get it,
server
get
manager
it.
and everything.
And that's why I came up here. I know that there are a lot of people listening, and Bubbles,
I
Leno,
don't know what we can do.
the
Give
list
me
goes
very
on and on
concerning
and
the
on.
fact this
But
tomorrow.
Tiger Kitty, myself, and Jem.
Because at 3
three of us,
o'clock I
we're
got
not
Lobby
going
show.
anywhere.
Then
We've been here for
Michelle,
many years. We'll
just keep your
continue
show
to be
going. You
here
got
for
40
many,
people
many
watching.
years. We're not ending the show,
43.
Michelle.
But maybe we can do it on Monday.
Everything's fine. I think Michelle gets stressed when Bubbles is shouting. He was shouting so
I
loud.
don't like
You
the
can
shouting.
sit
I
here
totally do
and
not like the
say
shouting.
You're in love and keyword all you want. She doesn't care. But when you yell, that's when
You
it
mean
gets
nigger-loving pedophile?
Yes, she
Why aren't
doesn't
we saying the
monetize
words?
this.
Why
so
would
you can say that? I
Because
personally choose.
why don't we have enough balls in here? A faggot, nigger-loving pedophile.
I don't
Wait
like
a minute.
niggers. You're up here doing
Please
the
let me
N-word.
take this. Please let me take this since it was directed at me. So you're telling me that because I don't want to, you said I don't have the balls to say the word nigger, which I've said plenty of times. I don't think it's a matter of balls to say a word. I don't give words power.
Yeah, we can do it
Why
off
are you
stream.
censoring
Absolutely.
yourself?
Me, you, and maybe
Then
even
why are you
Michelle
censoring
can-
yourself?
Yeah,
Do it off
he
stream.
does. That's why he
For
thinks he's got all the
Michelle,
power.
because we have respect.
She
for
said at the
Michelle.
start. She said at the start though we could say whatever we wanted because she demonetized it preemptively.
Her, regardless,
That's her
she
wish.
can't stand it. That is her PTSD word. You haven't figured that
Oh.
out when hang on, Tiger
Who
Kitty
is
Dude.
flagging Michelle's channel?
That's what she can't stand. She can't stand that word.
Oh, I'm sorry for saying the N-word then, Michelle.
okay.
But I will continue to say faggot and pedophile.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine,
and all
say
the
it.
other stuff. Oh, okay. I don't want to listen. This is the biggest thing tonight, and I just want to say this before anyone starts any more funny stuff. I like doing. I think this is great, and I'm not going to say too much, but I think But if Michelle, if you're getting upset by this, I don't want to.
I was getting upset because I was getting confused and I couldn't find the answer anywhere.
Okay, so yeah, without saying too much, Michelle, I don't want this to affect you in any way. And I'd love to be
For
a part of
example,
this,
I don't
but-
even know why Noodles is supposedly mad. Which I don't get that part.
Michelle, Noodles isn't mad. You know, Noodles says he's going to leave you how many times and he comes back. Noodles isn't going anywhere. Noodles is your friend in real life. He's doing this for the content.
He will never do it.
He would
There you go.
never
Okay.
leave you,
Noodles is
Michelle.
long gone. He's gone for good. He told
Michelle,
me.
Noodles will be
He's gone
your
to bed.
friend to the day one of you drop dead.
Yeah,
I promise.
Michelle, you got to think about
Yeah,
that.
don't be stupid like that, Michelle. Come on.
You know what? You came in tonight, Michelle, and you said the same thing over and over at the start of the stream. This is a Saturday night. Things are going to get wild, this and that. So don't take any offense to this.
Yeah, I know. I tried not to.
Okay, good.
Okay, but for the sake of the show, I'm going to be in the side chat rather than on the panel for the rest of the show, because I feel like 10:20 is a good time that you need to be put into a better mood before the end of the show.
Look at my pictures.
Oh, wow. He says he blocked you everywhere, Michelle. He's not kidding.
Noodles,
Punky
why would
wants
you
me
do
to
this
look at what
her?
pictures?
Oh,
Noodles,
wow.
don't do that to her. You're just gonna
Look
upset
Don't
for
do that,
yourself,
Noodles.
Black
Michelle.
person?
Come on, Noodles.
He's
Seriously,
kidding.
wait, everybody
in the
stop.
lounge. Hold on.
Noodles, please. Please, Noodles.
Oh,
I can't do this for you.
wow.
I already have a
Why are
headache.
you posting pictures of yourself?
Noodles, please
What do you mean?
tell
'Cause
her
I'm
you're
sexy.
kidding. If you don't tell
Okay.
her
That's
you're
me.
kidding, or
Okay.
DM her or something, please.
Wait, what's Noodles
Michelle, he's teasing.
Oh.
No, he's being serious, Michelle.
No, he's
Would you
not.
look at her? Shut up.
This is the point in the show where I'm like, Michelle's like, I don't know what to do. Michelle's getting upset by this.
He says he's not
Okay, all right,
wasting
listen,
any more
listen.
time and
Okay,
energy.
we can read it. Shut the fuck up. We read it.
He's
Okay.
serious.
This is up to
I
you
mean,
guys.
remember
Serious.
that
This
this
is up to
month,
you guys.
this
Every
month
other
of March
day,
has been
guys.
a really strange month for a lot of people, and that's
The Ides of March.
it's the
Isn't
blood
that
moon
the
in
Ides of
particular
March?
and the Mercury
Okay, you're not
retrograde
teasing.
energy that's really knocking me for a loop right
So,
now.
are you saying that she has to choose between you and Red? Is that it? In order
Yeah.
for her to have friends with you, she has to get rid of Red. Is that where we're going with this, Noodles? What does she have to do so you will follow her again and be her friend? What does the blind deaf woman that doesn't
No,
understand
I
the
think
goddamn
next
thing that's
season
going on
going to have
need to
factional
do to
warfare.
appease you?
Team Red
Please
and
tell
Team
me.
Noodles. That's what it should be. Yeah, Team Red and Team Noodles.
You know, that's gotta be it, Buffy. That's gotta fucking be it. That goddamn hair. I told him about it today. I want it gone. Looks horrible on him. He looks so greasy.
He's
Sorry,
about to
Jim. I
evolve
was
the
talking
ponytail
over.
level.
I'm going to say
Busiest
one thing
time of
about
year for
I'm going to say one thing
psych
about being deaf,
I'm gonna post
partially
to, like,
deaf.
the most
I hate
unhinged
it. I
photos of
hate being
myself.
partially deaf. Really, I do.
Aw, Michelle.
Oh, that's a really good question. Okay, this is important. Michelle, what is Carmen going to be doing for St. Patrick's Day? That's a very good question. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that.
She
Very
didn't
good
say
question,
anything about
Michelle.
St. Patrick's Day. She didn't tell me anything
Well,
about.
I mean, that's kind of a big holiday. It's what, Monday, right? So is she going to be dancing? Is she going to be singing? What's she going to do?
Well, Brazil normally doesn't deal with St. Patrick's Day like the Irish does. I mean, they respect him as a saint, but I don't think they really quite go to the same level of exuberance with St. Patrick's. But she didn't tell me anything. She didn't say she was getting anything planned.
Okay. I spend time trying to get people over here. And
Yeah,
they just
well,
come.
Monday.
I know. Look, I don't.
And it sounded like Gaming Fairy wants to do well. Maybe she sounded like she wanted to do it off stream.
Those Chuck Taylors are pretty cool, though. Did he tell you, Buffy? Those aren't regular Chuck Taylors. They're like steel toes. They're construction. Like they've got they check mark all the stuff so you can wear them on job sites. It's pretty cool.
Right.
She has all these people that are never leave. Okay, so let me ask you a question. It has all these people that are never leave. Would it be better? You know, I looked back on some videos. I'll gladly walk away if it would improve Michelle's quality of life. In a heartbeat, I'd walk away, but I know it won't. And that's not me being full of myself. That's me being her friend. So, I mean, we always say the same people never leave, same 20 viewers, yada, da, da, da. But has anyone stopped and asked Michelle if she's happy about it? Because I'm pretty sure she is.
I think the one thing people don't realize is Michelle doesn't want to upset anybody. She wants to create a community where people can be together and, be part of something wonderful. And that's what she wants with this community. Yes, that's what I wanted. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think sometimes people forget that because of multiple disabilities, Michelle's
No.
has to.
I think it's a good Jim. I love you here, and I love your comments. No. I didn't mean it like that at all. And you know what? I wouldn't even. I know you don't have a problem with me, and if you do, it's just the fact that I never shut up. It's not that you think that I'm doing anything bad to Michelle. I know that. I know all of her regulars know that I'm not a bad person. The problem that I have is people keep saying she's just got the same people. But Michelle needs that consistency in her life. Yeah, and you're right. You're right. None of us do what you do. You are absolutely right, Noodles. What's a bad look? What's a bad fucking look?
I don't know. If you want, like, everyone to leave, is that his want?
Okay, look.
What?
Tell you what, I will prove the point. All right, Bubbles, I tell you what. I will go away for 1 solid week, 7 days, no Gidgey, none, nada, zip, zilch, none. And you tell me if things are better. You tell me if Michelle's happier. If you know, you tell me. An active chatter and an active panelist, and you would rather me just walk away.
And me.
Yeah,
and Brian.
Yeah, I mean,
and Red.
Wait,
and
why would I walk away?
So you
I'm
want
on-
us all
I'm on
to walk
Team
away,
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
And
But it's
consequently,
not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time, though, Noodles, and you know it's not. You know you've changed this woman's life. You know you have changed this woman's life, and nobody can take that away from you, and nobody can take credit.
Noodles, wait a minute. What the fuck are you talking about? Wasting your time. I made a game for Slingshot Warrior, okay?
That was nice.
Wait, what is he talking
So,
about when he says
talk
she's
about
leaving?
wasting time. Yeah.
What is he talking
Big
about?
time. Big time.
Nobody's
Yeah.
leaving. Oh, he's joking, Michelle. He's
Right.
just teasing.
No, he's serious, and I'm leaving too.
Yeah. And what about all the shit what I've done for Michelle? And the Digi's done for Michelle.
Well,
and
no, let's just
Jem.
talk Tiger all by herself. I mean, between just
No, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying.
It doesn't. You're right. It doesn't matter. The point is, nobody's going to sit here and say that we're trying to run people off or we don't want people here. Okay? Nobody's saying that.
Well, Fairy has no problem. Galaxy has no problem. All the other
Ray
new
has
kids.
no
Anne
problem.
had absolutely no problem. It's only since Bubbles came around.
Bradley doesn't have any
Huh.
problem with me either.
Interesting. How bizarre.
It's not a process. You can't name anyone else. Name someone else.
No, there
It's
isn't
not a
anyone
process.
else.
Anne hasn't
so many
even been here tonight. She hasn't been nasty to anyone. You know, it's just been all Bubbles fucking overreacting.
What? No. I'm not sure what that exactly is.
The big problem is between Red and David, or Red and Noodles. That's the big problem. That's
They're
the
messing
only
about,
problem. It's
But
the
they're
power
messing
play
about.
between.
Yeah.
Are they?
Who are you with,
are.
Gigi? Which side are you on? Lines have been drawn, and bombs are getting ready to be dropped. I want to know right now where everyone here stands.
Oh no, because I don't want to pick sides. Because I
famous
really.
No,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't want
because
anyone to leave.
Noodles
Holy
is
crap. Why
done,
would I want
folks.
people to leave?
He's 100% done.
I don't know if I can pick sides. I don't want to do that.
Why would somebody
I'd be in the
ask me
middle.
if I want people to leave? Do I actually say that I ever want to see people leave?
Yeah, I don't
Did
wanna
I
pick
ever
sides
say
either,
get
to be
lost?
honest.
No, I do not. I didn't.
Oh, apparently he's talking to Anne the whole time, you Zanny
Yeah. He just outed her when I was like trying to say she's not being awful like him. Bitches get stitches, Bubbles.
Yeah, just trust me. They're both pretty foul.
Right, so far tonight, I can't speak English. I'm a drug addict, and
Exactly. Bubbles
and a zaddy taker. Anything else? Oh, and I'm 88.
Well, don't forget what I am. I'm gonna repeat it out loud.
Somebody was 94.
What's the ultimatum here? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Bianca. Yeah.
Noodles, you tell me, how do we get you back? Because that's what Michelle is going to ask me when it's quiet and it's just me, her, and the girls. She's gonna say,
how do we get Noodles back?
Noodles.
Noodles
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be nothing but Noodles talk. So you tell me right now, Noodles, how we get you back so I can go to sleep with my fucking headache. I'm toxic to everyone. I don't play favorites. I like how Tiger says everything. But you know what, Fairy? I like the way you talk.
Oh, Bubbles hates the way I talk. Bubbles hates the way I talk.
Oh,
he says I can't speak English. He obviously
Come on, don't Noodles, don't.
And you can't socialize either, Tiger. I agree with him.
Yeah.
Noodles, don't do this to her.
Yeah, don't take it out on Michelle. Michelle didn't do anything.
He is done unless you get rid of Red.
It's not.
Michelle, which side are you on? Team Red or Team Noodles?
Noodles, don't let Red define you. Same for Red. Don't let Noodles define you. Okay, it's done deal.
Wait. What, Buffy? Hang on. Nutbag said something. Anybody hear Molasses say if she had a stroke and was drooling, she'd still be better than all of us? No, she didn't. No, she fucking didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. She told me. Someone and you're just delusional. I mean, this poor girl, God love her. I mean, I feel bad because, I mean, she's got to have mirrors in her house, but, whew, she's got it bad. That girl, Thorazine.
You know that,
oh, wow.
Noodles is joking because he's still typing.
Noodles says he blocked you everywhere, Michelle.
But what has Michelle done wrong for you to
block her? Did you even block her on D Live? Do you not stream on that?
I guess at the end of the day.
Well, tell you what, Gizzy Turkey, I want to talk to you guys private DM VC after this, and
come on, what? Okay, what did Michelle tell me? What Michelle did? What did Michelle do for you to block her?
She didn't do anything.
Gidgy, it's Red. Every time that someone new comes on here, Red gets up to his old tricks and runs them off with Tiger Kitty and Gidgy.
So you're part of it now? Why is he part of it?
And Jim. Jim also.
Jim's the silent partner in this shit, goddammit. Parasolo's part of it too. I think Parasolo needs to be part of it.
All right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the show over here. We'll come back and
all right,
do VC with Gizzy and Tiger Kitty, and then.
All right, good night, everyone. Sweet dreams,
everyone.
Guys, I'm sorry, but
Red Lounge.
I'm blocking every single one of you. I'm gonna individually block you now.
Good, thank you. Stop bringing me up in the middle of the night.
Hey, keep me posted, mate.
Stop calling me.
No.
Let's
bring that up real quick.
I will call you guys in a
Man answered and we didn't.
Let me just go ahead and just wrap this up.
And I'm sorry.
Michelle, wait a minute. There's still more. Hold on.
And I'm sorry. I was trying to fuck Gidgy and Tiger. I was trying to fuck them hard. I'm so sorry. I tried calling them and fuck them. And Tina, and I was trying to fuck Tina.
Hundreds of years old.
I was trying to fuck Tina and Gidgy and Tiger.
Okay.
That would explain why you
not
with Tina.
Not Nads though. Not Nads
you.
though, because of her face.
She lied to you. That's fine. She said she didn't go to Jenna, and she did. So
Gizzy,
that's fine.
and Tiger T, I will summon you. I will summon you in a few
Guys,
minutes.
listen. I'll equally have sex with all of you.
Great
All right,
relationship.
so public panel, I'll talk to you guys later
and if either of you want to do a three-way, just let me know. Gitchy,
Nah,
Tiger,
you're all right.
me
You're
and
all right.
Ann
No,
are up
thank
for a
What about
three-way.
Tina?
Tina, you up for a three-way? You up for a three-way, Tina?
No.
I don't shag
All
people
right.
who've got bigger tits than myself, thanks. No, thank
I
you.
have big titties. Big titties. They're massive. I can't believe you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen my old...
Okay, guys. It's just weird. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. It's just weird. It don't make sense to me. I'm not gonna say it makes sense to me because I don't. But may all of you guys at least have a nice night, and we'll talk really soon. In fact, I'm so freaked out. I don't even know what button's which. That one. Oh, that one over there. Oh, okay. I guess applause didn't. I guess the laughter didn't hurt any. No. Alright, guys. So I will see you at my show on Kick tomorrow night. Lomi will be live tomorrow on her channel at 3 o'clock. Are you going to do portrait of landscape? I don't know yet. We'll think about it in the morning. So let's just go get a good night's sleep, and I'm going to talk to Tiger and get you privately, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Michelle and Maria Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let pain sway. With love for the music and fun.